All right, welcome to the Wednesday stream. We already have a lot of people in the chat. How are you doing, guys? I see H0 Plus, I see Georg, Halbo, Alice, Levi, Zaknalowen. I see Rubicant, Mad Badger. Nice to see all you guys. How you doing? And Tech Priest is also in the chat. Have a look at what I posted down below the stream. It's on Twitter too. Right. So let's go and start up the game. No point in losing time here. Because we have actually made great progress. And I really want to push the company to the point where we have no more problems with bandits, I hope. Rubicant does have to stay sneaky so his boss doesn't find out that he's watching Twitch at work. Very good. Hey, Awen is also in the chat. How are you doing, man? HJ Plus says, what is posted there? I have a very funny thing down there. It says, boys, what do we do with dragons? Feed hay to them, play with them, slay them? No, we lay them! Join us! Dragon layers on Double Expert. Right. Rubicon says, today's mantra is hashtag blame Horath? What? After your earlier tweet, I guess I can take the blame. That's fine. Rubicon says, I mean, as long as the dragon knows what he's doing. Yeah, no, he's totally consenting. Dragons love it. Right. Okay, so that whole thing works. We can just load in then, I guess. Let's go. Dragon Layer Stream 05. Tech Priest says, can't stay for too long on Wednesdays. Have a philosophy class in an hour. Yeah, I do not want to keep you from the philosophy. Very good, very good. Philosophy, very important. Okay, our deaths haven't really changed. We lost Tastenhauer, but so far, no one else in the last episode, I think. Although I did reload 2 or 3 times, I think. We killed a bunch of bandits last time. Mainly thanks to Levi and Sir Apple, who have both been doing great work with their weapons. Some of them are not looking so hot. Hey, Grumpy goes west. Welcome to the channel. Glad to have you. Rubicon says boo on classes. Who needs education anyway? Don't listen to him. Get your education. It's good. It's good for you. Alright, so we have Levi of Mars in the front line with the two-hander. We've got to try to get you some better armor so you can shrug off even heavier blows, because you do have the Battle Forged. We have Jarl Umerson, son of Umer, who has gotten hurt quite a bit. Yeah, you're not looking too hot, mate. Should probably switch Game Over in here. Our new cultist with the weird metal name. Game Over, the Umlaut. We have Pyramus the Mad Lion in the front row doing some work. Level 7. Björn Ironside, level 8 in the front row. We have Galramal the Pimp that Tech Priest, our monk, recruited. And has actually been becoming a really good fighter at melee skill 60. He's not the bravest, because he's a craven, but as long as the battle goes our way, he's gonna stay with us. Sir Apple of Jobs over here with the Iron Lungs and our legendary hammer, the Southern Mallet, doling out the damage. We have H0 Plus now with the big battle axe. Do these actually have plus 10% chance to hit? They do. But on the other hand, these have the destroy or split shield thing, which is good as long as we don't have enough two-handers, so that's good. We have Halbo the Elf. It's actually gotten pretty beat up, so let's switch XCOM the Useless in there. We have Georg of Borg, who I want to put into the front line at some point with the two-hander as well. He's not quite there yet with the defense value, so we gotta push. Like the other guys, 19.5, 27.12. Well, no, he's actually ready. If Sir Apple is ready, then Georg of Borg is ready too. Those are not good defensive stats. I gotta improve that for sure. Then we have Avon Cantos, our damage dealer in the back, who we actually gotta equip with a proper bow. We have regular special, the hammer. Our only guy with 3 stars in melee skill, who's also a brute, plus 15% damage on hit to the head, doing good work with the axe. We have Rubicant the Admiral, 2 stars in melee skill, formerly a brawler, level 4, just rising in the ranks with Tech Priest, or Tech Dragon Priest, who's carrying our standard and is our sergeant. And Halberd we already had, Mad Badger the Cocky, 3 stars in melee defense and a star in melee skill. Should actually bring him to the point where his cockiness isn't really a problem anymore. With Peter the Peacock, 2 cocky people in this. We're a very cocky company all in all. I've given the Warhammer for some reason, I guess. Okay, we'll see how that works out. I was actually liking him with the flail. And yeah, Jarl Umerson of Uma. So this is our merry band. I guess we're just gonna make our way out into the world again. We have some gems apparently in our inventory. What did I want to see? What did I want to do last time? HJ Plus says, "Do I really need the arrows? Should I throw them?" Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. I have stuffed the inventory of these guys a little bit full because we needed the space. You can throw the arrows if you feel like it, HJ Plus. It's not a problem. You actually have the arrows because I was still hoping you would turn out to become a somewhat proficient archer, I guess. Oh yeah, we need to rebuy nets, and that's actually doing a lot for us. Like, you have still better range skill than melee skill. Maybe we're just gonna make you like a combined guy, give you a crossbow, give you quick hands, so you can switch between the axe and the crossbow. Once they are close, you use the axe and just try to destroy shields and lop their heads off. That might be good. Georg says, screw defense, attack is the only way. OKCE says, hello all, nice to see you, Horath, nice to see you too. Levi says, get the highest education you can, get that paper and get paid the best, it's easy. Yeah. Mad Matcher says, what adult dragons do consensually is their own business. Besides, do you want to tell them they can't? Yes, exactly. Dragons be horny, yo, because there are not a lot of people who actually go out there and even offer to lay them. Never mind actually doing it. It's very, very seldom that they get the chance to get laid. Okay. Levi wants to fulfill the ambition. Yeah, we should probably do that. We have to find a place in the wild and actually take it out. Mad Badger says he was thinking about getting several dogs for chasing archers and runners. That is a good idea indeed. And we also need to probably get a better archer and some better gear, but mainly two-handers and better armor for the two-hander guys is where it's at, so that we can really rip through those raider groups. Levi says, what if the dragon is male? That doesn't make a difference. I think we have people of all the orientations. Don't think they care if the dragon is male or female. They're gonna get laid in any case. Tech Priest says, philosophy is always interesting, though I'd rather not be here because I tore my biceps yesterday. Oh, that sounds tough, man. Still though, can't miss unnecessary days even for a Horath stream. Don't worry, I have actually rendered the first 2 streams of this. I've caught up with the stream backlog. I had 19 streams that I had not put up on YouTube, and that I needed to edit, render, and then put up, do thumbnails for them and all that. But I'm almost caught up, so that's gonna go out over the next couple of weeks. So you'll be able to catch up on what you missed. Mad Badger says, you pick your dragon, you take your chances. I do think that male and female dragons are easily discernible. Like, they probably gotta have something that tells you if they're male or female, I think. So, I think that's okay. We should try to maybe pick up a caravan hand. That might not be a bad idea to increase our inventory, if we can. But yeah, apart from that, things are going well. I'm happy. We could try to train up Game Over the Umlaut. He's fragile, which sucks, but if we give him Colossus and train up his hit points, he might get somewhere. Maybe. He has good fatigue values, so he might not die, depending on how things go. Right. So, we are in Goldbruch. I think we bought the gems and are done here now. Yeah. I think we killed the raiders for these people. Could be a little bit more thankful. Right, let's go down to Seestadt. Maybe we can sell some crap. Techbreeze says female dragons can pull off eyeliner a bit better, trust me. Rubicon says, okay, I'm back. Boss has gone back to his own office. Dude, watch it. You're playing with fire. Right, let's see if we can't get some rock salt from Windburg. Might be enough time. Yay. Okay, take that rock salt. And we got a dog. Woof. Welcome. I don't think we have a place with a kennel, actually, anywhere on the map. 228. I'm gonna buy those tools and supplies, too. Still have 21 tools to repair our stuff. But everything in the inventory is repaired, so that means that we can sell it. That's good. Anything nice? Weaponsmith. Yeah, we've got a Rondel dagger. These are actually pretty good. I'm not sure if I want to pay 500 bucks for it at the moment, because we're not super flush. Ah, damn, I'd rather buy the greatsword. Damn. Well, we don't have the armor to put Georg von Borg into the front row. Rubicon says, I have headphones attached to my laptop. You didn't even know. I listen to music all the time. Right, nice. HO Plus says, you can recognize the male dragons at the length of their tail. Yes. I think so. Welcome back, Avon. Techbreeze says it's nothing major, but straightening my arms is proving to be a bit of an issue. Well, don't straighten them. I know. It's easy to say that. Our closed male coif. Kind of leaning towards that. I mean, this is good and all, but allows the wearer to see at night, negates any penalties due to nighttime. It is still really good, I guess. I guess we're gonna keep it. Doesn't have the same defense values, but meh. Okay, I think we're done here. We won't get anything good. Troops out here. We have a brawler. Did I hire Ferdinand? I was actually thinking about taking Eagle on, but I don't think so. I think we're gonna go for hunters and hedge knights and stuff, if we can. Matt Badger says, Matt, what hawks do? So you're considering one in a Forsaken Firstborn VOD? The hawks actually give you a much larger area around your guys. If you use it for one turn, you can see a lot of the battlefield. Okay, we have a 3-skull contract here. We walk into Seestadt and a man beckons you into his garden. How are you doing, sellsword? Important delivery heading out to Nordholz. Caravan guards for Nordholz. 3 skulls? That is some shitty pay for a 3-skull contract. No. Fuck you. 3-skull caravan contract. You want 500 bucks? We could go for deliver cargo. Because we might want to go back to Goldbruch in any case. Could also sail to Grotenholm. I think I will. They have ambush trade routes. brigands keep sneaking in during the night to raid the granaries. I wanted to kill these vagrants. 1,300 crowns. That's much more like it. Drive off brigands. Do want to see what Lichtmark has, if they still have ambush trade routes. Oh! A few brothers come back to you with the most curious of stories. Apparently Levi, the ever sure-footed sellsword, managed to make a bit of a name for himself in Grottenholm, while carousing with ladies on a tavern staircase. The banister broke and a damsel went careening downward, with a horn of ale in one hand and a wench wrapped in the tender grip of the other. The mercenary stuck his foot out and managed to catch the falling mistress on the toe of his boot, quite literally bringing her to heel, much to the roaring applause of the inebriated crowd below. You ask where he is now. The mercenaries laugh. Drop in trow with the easily impressed. What else? Levi of Mars gets euphoric. Of course, of course. Well, just because we lay dragons doesn't mean that we can't lay with anyone else. The dragons are way out in the wilderness. Yay! We get the ambush trade routes. Grand. Yes, give me those monies. Very good. And we're also gonna sell most of the crap that we got from the raiders. Like, they can have it. Don't need that, we don't need that. Get rid of it. Oh yeah, more of that. Get rid of the dagger. Don't need these. Let's get rid of those. We can get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. We have another spear. We might probably want to hold on to one. Let's get rid of 2 flails, the crossbows. We might want to keep one maybe. Not the bolts though. Let's get rid of the pike. I don't really enjoy the cleavers too much, because we're gonna tend to encounter armored enemies. Even says time to copulate with a dragon, my dear sir. I mean, you're the guy. No, Levi is the guy that is wasting his time with some people. Levi says keep the cleaver. I reckon we could actually. They're better than the scram saxes. I'm gonna sell some of these. Okay. And I might even sell the legionary helmets. We kind of have enough of that kind of equipment. Shields, we're gonna keep 3. The dog is gonna go to someone, so we actually should keep it, give it to someone. So we're at 6,500 again. What do we have? Caravan guards. Kronenfeste. How much are we talking about? 90 crowns and another 350 when the job is done. What more? 370, okay. We could actually do that. We've never been to Kronenfeste, I think. Okay, he wants me to deliver something to Grottenholm. It's important that it actually gets there. What kind of money? 130 crowns. Do I look like a delivery boy? I don't think so. Right, we could heal our people. Cut arms in on Gaurmal the Pimp. We got the money. We can as well. Might as well treat you guys. It's fine. Levi says, not wasting time with the ladies, keeping in shape for the dragon lady. Hey, Gaming Ninja's in the chat. How you doing? Nice to see you. Alright, nothing else to do here really. Do they have anyone interesting? They still have the raider. They do have a caravan guard. I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty well. It's been a good day today. Even though I didn't manage to record all that much. It's actually been rather disappointing. I only managed like 2 episodes or something. Which is not good. Yeah, let's give Sir Apple the dog. He really wanted a dog. Shame that he isn't here. We have a lot of spears. We might actually have enough of the spears. Even Jarl Uma, son of Uma, might actually graduate to a flail, maybe? What about the cleaver? Doesn't have an increased chance to stick. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, let's keep the spear for now. But yeah, let's sell the other one. It's fine. It's fine, we've got lots of weapons now. Levi says you're just jealous. Techbrief says, I'm telling your dragon wife all the times you spent with humans. They don't even have scales. Nasty, right? Nasty. All those naked people. They're selling their fish really dearly. Double the price. I don't think so. But yeah, let's have a look at Kronfest. It's down here, so we're gonna go down there. It's not too far away. Like, we could do that. Let's save it. We're gonna do it. Hopefully, we actually get something nice at the end of it. So... No, we're not Grotenholm. Yeah. It's only 2 skulls. We'll be able to do this. It's fine. Don't worry. We might run out of provisions. So where are the raiders? Gotta have a look at our composition. Gonna put Halbo in again. Yeah, the back row guys are pretty good at this point. Don't really want to switch them around if I don't have to. Do something like this, have them alternating, or bunch them up in the middle. I'm not sure. That's some Nachteilers. Matt Badger says, how likely are you to start with plus 10% from confident if your mood is euphoric? I think pretty high. Where are you? Levi is eager. 50% chance to start battle at confident morale. That's pretty good. In good spirit, Jarl Ulmison has 25% chance. I think if you're really high, I think you have 75% chance or something. So it's definitely worth it to keep a good morale. Yeah, I can feel the bandits coming. They're coming. Now some Nazis. Go away. We don't want you. They're the brigands. Ha ha ha! I knew it. Oh, 20 of the buggers. But doesn't look like a lot of them are raiders. These are all thugs. Ooh, they're gonna have a mighty bad time. Now, 3 marksmen. The rest are poachers and thugs. Ah, I foresee pain for them. Lots of pain. Well, I'm pretty sure that Levi and Surapple are actually gonna cut through these guys like a hot knife through butter. Oh yeah, they're coming! You guys are idiots. Alright then. Come at us. Why not? Gonna wait. Gonna move the front row first, I guess. Now coming up. Alrighty then. Damn. Okay. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer though. So I guess I gotta be a little bit careful. Damn. Damn! Why are you guys not hitting? I'm just saying. Just because we are better equipped than these guys and much stronger doesn't mean that we can just twiddle our thumbs. I'm telling you. Okay, that's more like it. 2 with 1 attack. Levi says 20 headless fools. Georg says 20 more hats for our collection. Yeah, they're not wearing any. So I guess that we're just gonna take their scalps. I'm gonna keep him for now. Let's move on up. Oh, how sad, you died. No one could have foreseen that. Let's move on up. Damn. Okay, that was a misshot. Come on, no! How's that a thing? Alright, well. Die. Can we get him? No. Our range is actually pretty shit here. Okay, yeah, I mean the archers are not hitting in the night. I should have switched our composition to only have Avon as a range guy. Right. Okay, come on. I want you to kill that thug. Damn! No hits. No hits. Garrick says 20 more skulls for our skull throne. Yeah, but we gotta keep that project secret. It might look us rather weird. Just saying. Just saying. It's not an ambition that everyone has, having a skull throne. It's totally understandable to have that, but... Oh, he's dead now. That must hurt. Can we move you up? Yeah, we can. So he can now attack all three of these next time. That is nice. Okay, come on. We're gonna put game over here so these guys can't shoot anymore. I like that. Damn. Thought I could move him up there. He's gonna try to knock Levi out. He's not gonna succeed. He's just a thug. Come at us. This is fun. Evan says, I think it's time for the ballista, also known as the heavy crossbow or overseer crossbow. Yeah, I think that would be great. But for you, I actually want to get the bow. It's just a question of finding the money for it. Okay, come on. Damn! I mean, we're just firing in the middle of all these people and still manage to miss. It's actually more of a feat than if you manage to hit. That's not good. These guys are switching. They're not gonna get away. Just forget it. Where's the guy that I shot? Doesn't matter. Yeah, he's fleeing already. Yay! That's one more skull bashed in. Damn. Oh, he's dead. That's good. Move him up. He's dead. Now, what about the guys here in the back row? I actually might have a chance to level up game over the umlaut. Damn, did not catch him. Don't really want him to go after the other guys. Yeah, let's hit the head. That's what he needed. Now 3-in-1 strike would be amazing. Come on. Only one. It's fine though. And a second one. Okay, I'd take that. One of them is running, but we have a dog with Sir Apple, so I'm gonna let the dog loose at some point. Yeah, run them down, of course. We're a purveyor of death. Hey, Flopsy Doodle is here. How you doing, man? Levi says, don't shoot the last row, but middle one. Then more chance to hit before or after. Right. Okay. I shall do as you command. Yeah, he dead. Good. Gives us another notch in the belt. But then we're gonna hit our own guys. Not what we want. Damn! Who wants to kill? Who hasn't yet? He's dead. He's dead. That's gonna give a lot of XP to him. He's not standing next to anyone. That's not good. Damn. He's dead. Okay, good. Take that. Now, I do want to catch that stupid archer. So, come on, get him. Woof. Yes! Die, archer. Just because I really don't like the marksman. If they were just peasants, I might actually let them go. Oh yeah, the stats. Right. Thanks for reminding me. Well done. Well done. I've trained you well. Or you trained me well. Hey, Galramal is in the chat. How you doing, man? Stats is the first thing Galramal said. Also high. First stats, then high. You got your priorities straight, man. Right. Okay, so let's have a look. Where are we? Where's Levi? Pyramus, Levi. 652 damage output. That's pretty nifty. Like, that's the power of the two-hander. Loads of damage. Loads of damage. The hammer actually wasn't all that great. Only half of that. But he didn't have the same tasty targets, I guess. And I do think that the sword is actually better than the hammer. I mean, except against orcs. If you're fighting orcs, you want hammers. 2 kills for regular the special, 200 damage, pretty nice. Rubicant did 200 damage. Georg only did 155. Haven 117. We get some level ups. Good, good, good. Bunch of crap, but we're gonna take it nonetheless. Right, let's do the leveling up right now. Regular special gets hurt pretty often. Yeah, because your defenses are shit. You're the one that I was thinking of. Great melee skills, but no defenses. So we definitely gotta deal with that. Ooh, 4! Nice! He's at 80 now. That's high quality material there. We might probably be able to push you up to 100 maybe. Berserk would be a pretty nice option. Yeah, the problem is that the strike with the axe actually costs 6 AP, so can only strike 2 times if he doesn't move. That's still good though, so let's take it. Haven, let's level you up. Oh yeah, another 4 roll for range skill, 2 for defense. Let's take it. And 5 for initiative. Let's do that. I'm gonna give you the dodge now. I really don't want you to get hit. So that's gonna boost all the defense values pretty high. We have game over the umlaut. Only 1 in melee skill, that sucks. Let's take some defense, let's take some HP, let's take some fatigue, I guess. Very high resolve. That's pretty good. 47 off the bat. So let's do this. Good rolls, actually. Good rolls overall. Let's go for Colossus with the first thing, so you don't kill over. Still pretty weak with 48, but we're getting there. And then we got Pyramus. Levi says, so how much did the weapon skill increase to? Because it's at 75 afterwards. Is that correct? It increased to 80, but because regular special is a brute, he loses 5 melee skill. But that's fine. Dealing plus 15% damage on a hit to the head is going to be amazing once he has his two-hander, because these guys have plus 5% chance to hit the head, and they hit like a truck if you hit the head. That's where all the kills come from, all the deaths. Matt Badger says, not sure about Berserk. A lot of times you end up being fatigue limited, so you can't use the extra AP. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. It's a really good skill. I would always pick it. It's really good. It can happen, but if they really end up being fatigue limited, you did something wrong in the leveling up before that. Okay, we get 3 range defense. Pyramus is probably not a guy that we can put in the front row. Like 65% weapon skill is shit, and he's not getting good rolls here. Let's take the 3 roll here. I guess I gotta take the 2 for fatigue. It could be worse though. I mean, he's still a good, overall good guy. So let's take the Battle Forged. Oh yeah, we can take the Headhunter, another 15% chance, which we probably should do for regular special. Just get that additional chance to hit the head and deal the plus 15% damage. Alrighty. Looking good. I think we should maybe move regular special out. If we get attacked a second time, we might be happy about that. Let's put Tech Priest in. Although, yeah, the missing finger really isn't helping you, Tech Priest. I'm actually thinking about training up a replacement for you, because your skill set is kind of shit. Like, yeah, you're gonna be the standard bearer, but you have no other skill. Got Peter. Yeah, we'll put Peter into the front line again. Let's put HDO Plus in the back row for now. Let's go. Come on, chop chop. Oh right, I gotta repair stuff that is in the inventory. Oh, we got a bow. I guess we're gonna switch to the bow now. I mean, it's not great, but it's probably better than the crossbow. Let's repair the sword. Let's repair the flail. That's about all that we want to repair. Not the militia spears. They're not worth it. Avon says, if you're drinking too much in the game, can you actually hurt yourself? Yeah, people can get drunk, and then they get their skills severely reduced. And after a day of being drunk, they get a hangover, which reduces their skills again. So that's pretty nasty. Julius Green says, your lost finger was great. So we're gonna have another 15 brigands, some thugs, a few brigand marksmen, some brigand raiders. Are we ready for that? I think so. Our front line is pretty good now. I wouldn't mind leveling up Sir Apple. Halbo has 71, Avon has 79. XCOM, we're getting there. Yeah, we're doing fine. Let's go. Should be totally doable. Yeah, we're getting some help. Oh no, it's just the caravan hands. Right. Okay, that's fine. I spy with my little eye. Headless fool. Damn. Okay. 2 shots, 2 misses. I guess I won't hold that against you. Oh, they're actually coming for us. Interesting. Alright then, bring it. They're all moving up. Damn. Okay, that could have gone better. Ooh, nice. That was well done, Peter. Now, I tell you what, we're gonna use an old trick of mine to bring Sir Apple into play here. We're gonna wait with Björn. Damn, okay, so move on up. Yes, very good. You up. 47. Damn it! I really dodged that, the cheeky bastard. 52. Okay, no one died though. Even though this guy is a headless fool, that's kind of weird. Alright. Damn! Don't kill the caravan hands! Alice says, found any good archers yet? No, sadly not. Good archers are really hard to come by because their skill set is pretty specific. They need to have a certain amount of talents and styles and certain skills. Otherwise they're not going to reach the point where you want to invest in them. They also take a lot of investment. Like, you really got to feed them experience points until a very high level. Until they really do become useful. Like, Avon is getting there. But he's still not at the point where he can land a shot reliably, where it's actually sort of a fluke that he doesn't hit. We're still expecting him to not hit more often than he does hit, which is a kind of a sad state of affairs. Techbeer says, if I die, bury my wife by my side. Oh, and find me a wife, then kill her to be buried at my side. That sounds a little extreme. Okay, we hit, but only the shield. That can happen, I guess. Oh, damn. He's close. Come on, XCOM. Show him what you're made of. Yes! Don't get close to our archers. You're gonna die. Alright, now the real fun starts. Switch him. 41. 77. Damn! He's dodging like a madman. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, he doesn't have a zone of control, which is kind of nice for this thing. Okay, he's fleeing. I take that. Come on. He's dead. He's dead. That can happen, I guess, if you're not wearing any helmets. Now, 3-in-1 attack. Come on. Nope. These guys actually blocked it. Well, at least 2. That's the kind of damage output that you want. Alrighty. Let's switch to the crossbow. We can't reload. Yeah, crossbows are just bad for mobility. Archer Plus says, remember the stats? I shall do my utmost to remember them. Yay! That was a hit. Good. 35% chance to hit that guy in the back. If we go for a aim shot. Yay! Got him. He's gonna run probably, because the battle is turning against these guys. He's fleeing. Which gives me the chance to catch that archer. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 2 more archers that are already running away. Can't stand these archer guys. He's dead. Come on. Bring him. Oh yeah, he's fleeing as well. That's good. Yeah, there he is. Well, he tried to run. He tried to run. You can run, but you can't hide. You're still gonna die. So, yeah, we're not gonna be able to make much use of our archers. Oh, I can try to kill him. Yay! That was a good kill. Getting some experience on XCOM is good. Rubicon should blame me for watching the stream if he gets caught. Edge Plus says to Rubicon, just don't get too immersed in battle and scream kill them all, chop off their heads, etc. in your office. Rubicon says, no one messes with me in the office. I'm the one that makes sure they get paid, have food for the cook to prepare, make sure that all the paperwork is done. No one likes paperwork. I agree. Paperwork be the worst. I I know that for a fact. Yeah, he gone. That's good. Die. Okay, we're getting him. Really want to catch that archer guy. Did he go? Oh yeah, he's over here. Haha, you shall not. We got our dog. Yes, catch him. Alright, move on up. We only have 2 enemies left, so that's good. And move you up. Yeah, the dog is going after him. No! He killed our dog, you asshole! Damn it! Need more dogs. To send them into the battle. We're a very dog-friendly company. And Chipper says, is there a mod or so for the game where you can capture enemies, make them change sides and recruit them? I mean, some of them are just mercenaries who do stuff for money like we are. No, I'm sad. Sadly, there is no mod support at all. It seems that it is a lot of hassle to implement, at least at this point, I guess. Probably could have minimized that hassle if you, like, went into the project knowing that you want to go for mod support right away. But since they didn't do that, they said it would be a huge amount of work. So, and they just can't do that since they're a small studio and they're kind of done with the project. The game could be great though. Run them down. Can we get him? Nah. Dog murderer! You got away. Gonna find you. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna find him though. Sadly. It's a sad truth. Damn the stats! No, no. Sorry. I'm getting better though. I recorded some Stellaris today. I also looked at the stats in Stellaris after the battle. Gonna be proud of me when you watch that episode. So, do we need more fatigue with him? I think we kind of do. But initiative is also good. We're gonna give you the dodge. We're wasting a lot of perks for this stuff, but it's fine. If we don't lose our good archers, that's still important. Flopsy Doodle says, I'll kill you and your little dog too. He was half right. Come on, Caravan. I haven't got all day. Move it! Lazy bums. Yeah, we're getting a pittance of crowns. But at least this place is well supplied. So let's have a look. Nothing. Great. Nothing at all. Yeah, and the armor has a 38,000. Screw you! Come on! I don't have that kind of money right now. Come on. I mean, it's an amazing thing. Like, for 31 fatigue, you get 366 defense. Here, you need to give up 42 for 320. So you're getting, like, 46 defense more for 11 points less of fatigue. So this is a really good armor. Ah, damn. But yeah, caravans are the way to go if you want high-level equipment, that's for sure. Well, they're giving 14% for our stuffs. Nasty. Nasty. We made that trip for naught. Hey, Busco's in the chat. How you doing, man? Levi says, kill the shopkeeper. Could be a thing, eh? We have Einar the Legend. With Hagen, with the Juggler, we have Holstein. Oh yeah, Marketplace. We're getting some good stuff here. But nothing amazing, really. Nah. I mean, we can buy tools. We also need to buy some food. And then we're already at the cap, or almost at the cap. Now let me have a look. We're gonna save, and I'm gonna have a look at the expensive recruits. I'm in no mood to grind the money for these guys. I know the legend. Let's see what you can do. Are you a legend for reals? He's loyal. Good defense values. Fatigue value is high. HP value is not bad. He's still really weak, though. He'd still be really weak. 80 fatigue, that's just... I mean, he's a level 4 guy. Let's see what kind of rolls he gets. 3, 2, 3. Ah, no, right. I gotta push fatigue. Oh, he's getting full fatigue roll. Actually gotta go for the HP in some form of fashion. Okay. 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 Garbus, 94 is not following. Welcome. Okay, I'm getting a good roll here. I'm getting a good roll here. He's workable, I think. It's actually pretty good. Getting to 92 fatigue. Could be a thing. Could even make him into a duelist. Galva's 94, welcome to the channel. Glad to have you. Should we keep him? And we might. He's definitely one of the better sword masters that we've encountered. Gotta go for the Colossus here, so that he survives. He's only at 55, which sucks. Big time. Big time. The initiative isn't great either. Or we could make him a two-hander guy. Okay, so he says, what is a duelist? Well, there's a second way for melee fighters. Well, there are three ways. You can go with a two-hander, you can go with sword and board, and you can just go with a weapon in the hand and no shield. For that you need people with really high defense values. Just naturally, so they can make that up, and ideally also high initiative values, so they can go for dodge. And then you just give them a sword and no other thing. And then you give them the duelist perk, which allows them to deal an additional 25% damage that ignores armor. If you give them a sword, like these swords ignore 20% of the damage, ignores armor. With the other perk, like they're gonna take it in two hands, so they're gonna deal more damage just from that. And if they have the perk, a lot of that damage actually ignores the armor, so they're really killing machines. That Badger says that's not a lot of HP. Yeah, that's the real problem. You never get a sword master with a lot of HP. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna be the sword master. Horath the Drak lover. That's how it's gonna be. Right. Problem is, yeah, giving this guy something to wear is gonna hurt him. I guess we gotta go for the sword, kind of. If we give him a helmet too. Yeah, he's down to 65. So he needs a weapon that he can swing without having a problem with the fatigue. still difficult. Still difficult to make him into something good, but we can try. We can try. I mean, 79 just right off the bat in terms of melee skill is pretty good. Like, we needed a long time for Serpo. We needed 8 levels to get him up there, and he is just there at level 4. That gives us a lot of leeway with the other stats, and that is pretty good. Like, range defense and fatigue and hit points. The only problem with the Sword Masters is that they do get old. HJ Plus says, Horath the Drak lover. What is this, hentai? Okay. I'm gonna change it. And we are the dragon layers. No, I'm not gonna change it. Screw it. Student, I think we want that. Still fine. Definitely brawny, I think. Definitely brawny. We could still make him into a duelist. We could just make him into a heavy duelist. Like, boost his melee defense and his range defense. Just ignore the... Although he might just use a two-hander as well. It's not that much more fatigue. Like, if we... Yeah, we could give him a cleaver. That might actually be pretty good. How much does that take? 12 fatigue. That's not much more. I think that is what we're going to do with him. Looks good. We can still give him Nimble and Battleforged, I think. Super Pea Potatoes, yes, this music sounds like it's from the latest King Arthur movie. I really enjoy the music, actually. It's very difficult to make music that really sticks to the ears and doesn't annoy you after playing hundreds of hours of the game, but this does it. It's very, very chill, I think. That's the right way to say it. Yeah, we're gonna keep the military cleaver on Horath. Yes, the helmet. I mean, the duelist hat is stylish. There's no denying that, but we can't really use it. There's an upgraded version of that, two-hander's helmet, which has like 150 or something, and only like 1 less vision or something, which is the best helmet that you can get for crossbow people. So that's good. We should still give him a shield though, at least for now. Yeah, he's down to 50, which means he can like hit 2 times and then he's fatigued. We'll see how that goes. Could give him Pathfinder, which is going to reduce the action points and fatigue cost from moving. That might probably be a good idea. Or we go for the recover. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Can we put him into the front row? We could probably. Yeah, we're gonna switch Galramar out for now. Let's try to do something with him. Or maybe just give him something so he can hit from the back row. Maybe an axe or something. Do we have a ranged axe? We do have the pike. Maybe we actually switch the pike. Go the pike back to H3 or plus. Get that plus 10% hit chance, which puts him up to 64% at least. Okay, CE says give him swap. You mean for the shield so he can put it away? Don't think that's a good idea. Garamol says back row. Hey, we have Fuhang in the chat. How are you doing, man? Nice to see you. Yes, has 2 perks left. I think we're doing well with this. And we only had 3 perks, so Colossus makes him survive a little longer. We should probably at least skill this one more time. Brawny, student. How many more are we gonna get? Like 6? 7 actually. Because we get student back. So we're gonna take... I think Cleaver Mastery is better. I mean, the good thing about the sword is that you can go for riposte and just always hit back when you get hit. That's pretty good. Brawny is helping. Shield expert. We need anticipation for sure. Yeah, we'll see it. We'll see how it develops. So you guys think I should go into the back row? All right then. Yeah, but who do we throw out of the back row? That's the bigger problem. Maybe XCOM. We have a lot of people in the back row. Problem with the axe is that it's rather heavy. It's probably not as heavy as sword and or cleaver and shield. Yeah, he has more of it now. Alright then, this looks good. You're gonna need that one again. Right, let's leave. We spent, oh man, we spent a crap ton on him. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Damn. Okay, I see how it is. I gotta get back to Lichtmark, like ASAP. Mad Badger says, is the new guy's initiative unusually low? I don't think so. Initiative also goes down if you're wearing heavy armor. Like, he had more. You can see if I pull off the armor. We get to like 91. It's not very high. Like, Gauramal has a lot more. But you can see Sir Apple, for example, has like 51 initiative left. It's just that the heavier the armor gets, the more initiative gets reduced. So that's pretty normal all in all. It's not something that we have to worry about. HO Plus says, not my axe. You're gonna get another axe. The spear has the plus 10% hit chance. Or the lance. Whereas the axe doesn't. Yes, we can remove shields. If we get another axe. Don't be so married to the axe. There are other weapons out there. Oh no! They lost their bonus to sell stuff. Could buy some dyes. I'm gonna try that. But yeah, let's sell all this crap. Thanks for that. Don't need those. Get rid of them. Thanks. Get rid of these. Don't need all that many flails. Swords can go. Let's get rid of these. Goodbye. Thanks. Goodbye. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. Looking better. I guess we're gonna get rid of that one. Actually, we don't need to carry those. Yeah, let's try that. We're probably gonna be able to make more money with the dyes. Should be okay. Need to heal anyone? We got a pierced chest on regular special. That's gonna suck. Yeah, we're already gonna go to Grotenholm, so I'm just gonna take it and do that. Hans Bjarting says, is this a new one or are there just a lot of new people? No, it's just a lot of new people. It's still the one where we had Hans the Undying. So we get 130 crowns just for running down here. Yeah, these guys are asking an arm and a leg for this kind of stuff. Nasty. What do you want? Ah, we've lost the fingerbone of Sir Gerhard. Still, I mean, I guess we failed last time trying to get that one, so I guess they still don't have it. But that Sir Gerhard, I really would like to know who he is, because we've been collecting his fingerbones all over this land. He must have died a horrible death. 950 crowns. Want more money? 1,010 crowns. Deep breath. Okay, 1,050 crowns. I'm gonna take it. Obtain the fingerbone. Well, we'll try it. Make these guys a little bit happier. I can't deal with their bandits, I don't think. I can try to deal with these guys. So, oh yeah, over here. This is not gonna be all that great. We need tech instead of HDO+. The archers can stay out completely, because we don't need you. So let's change that again. Let's put regular special in. Yes, less fatigue. We can still live with that. Yeah, actually the fatigue is not that bad anymore on Horath. Like, he has 64, he has 68. So that's good. And we have no bad skills on Horath. Like, he's just loyal. That's good. Loyal Swordmaster. Edge says, wait, is there a difference between axe and axe? Hey, Commander Uma. How you doing, man? Busco says, is it possible to just give them any old finger bone? I guess so. Could do that at least once, but I really don't want to piss these guys off too much. That's probably not a good idea. I'm just saying. Uma says, did somebody die? No, we haven't had any deaths as of yet. Tustenhauer is dead, Hans is dead, Shotgun is dead, and HG Plus died once. But is again in the company. So that's good, I guess. What? While marching, something crunches awkwardly underfoot. You stop and take a knee to see. Swiping away some dirt, you find splintered shards of pottery. They appear to be, or used to be, part of a piece of art. You piece them together until a picture comes into view. Levi of Mars stands behind you and asks, so, what is that? You trace a finger along the artwork. Depicted are armored soldiers with spears, and behind them more men stand with polearms, their formation as thick as the forest from which they made their weapons. They appear to be marching forward one step at a time, cutting down all the enemies in their path with brutal efficiency. You try and pick the shards up. A low hum emits from the clay, and each piece suddenly turns to powder. The remains streaming between your fingers. Something that old, that peculiar. What is it doing out here in the middle of nowhere? That's concerning. So it looks like we're gonna have not the Nobles War as our first endgame crisis, but instead the undead crisis. Busco says, how would they know? It is a magical finger bone. I have no idea. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Do you guys want me to read these? Actually, that would be pretty interesting. We're gonna do a short straw poll. I actually want to know if people are annoyed by me reading these stuff, or if you actually enjoy it. How much to read aloud? Alright, let's do that. That's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna be very thankful if you're actually gonna take part in that poll. And if you're watching this on YouTube as an upload, let me know as well. I would be really interested to hear what you guys think. Interesting. So far, no votes for nothing, just skip to the gameplay. That is interesting. Okay. Interesting. Mad Badger says, read the first one for each new type of encounter. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that in any case. Levi says, I like it, you do a good voice show. Gives more story to it. That's what I feel too. Okay, we have a lot of votes for... Oh yeah, we have XCOM in the chat. How you doing, man? It says loving it, not just reading it, but roleplay reading it. Also, hello everyone. Okay, yeah, 11 votes for all of it. I enjoy it. That's pretty nice. So I'm gonna try to keep that in mind. Because whenever I encounter something like that, I always feel compelled to rush through it. Okay, so we step inside. I'm not going to read this one, though, because it really is pretty long. Tech Dragon Priest takes a torch, throws its glow towards the walls. Great murals run along the length of them, great artworks depicting battles you've never heard of. Each step takes you to unveil another ancient victory until finally come to a giant painted map. There you see a continent overrun with the rule of an empire, gilded its belly, blackened its borders. Tech Priest walks over, the fingerbone of Sir Gerhard in hand. That must be kind of weird. A guy missing a finger with a finger of a dead person in his hand. That's just weird. You nod and tell him it's time to go. When the two of you turn around, there's a man standing there with a spear in one hand and a shield in the other. Another figure joins him, and another, their steps hitting the stone floor with a metal malice. You yell at the mercenaries to run, and the both of you abandon the ruins in a hurry. So we wheel around. The lieutenant points a decayed finger, speaks with a voice so gravel the words weigh deep in your chest. The Empire rises. The false king must die. Nah, Necrosavants again. Damn it. I hate Necrosavants. At least we have no archers whatsoever. Which kind of means that we can just ignore the Necrosavants in a way. Because their nastiest thing is definitely that they are sneaking to your back. And they are taking out your archers and stuff in the back. I hate that. Absolutely hate it. I think this is fine. Okay, there are the auxiliaries. I mean, it's only a 2-skull contract. It shouldn't be too crazy. Mad Badger says Necrosavants are the teleporting vampires, right? Yes, exactly. Teleporting vampires are nasty. Who would have thought it, eh? Tell you what, we're gonna bring you over here. Keep him up there. Keep you up there. Let's see what they do. It's gonna be interesting to see. I mean, Horath might actually die. We should probably move him inside. If I tell you what, we'll do that. Because he has the lowest HP, I think. 55, 80, 73, 85, 90, 91, 65, 86, 78. Yeah. He is by far the most fragile. So we're gonna do something like this. And he has the long-range weapon, which should help us to have some fun with these idiots. Rubicon the Admiral isn't really a frontline guy, so guess I should not have done that. We'll be fine though. Boost Corsair sounds a bit cowardly if you ask me. Is not the Master Drak supposed to lead from the front? If he's leveled up, we can do that. Damn! I hate these guys. Yes! Get wrecked! And now we're gonna have the Necrosavant up here. Mark my words. Okay, that's good. Okay. And when we... He tried to move past him, so Levi just killed him. Meh. Oh, you want to move past? I'm gonna kill you. Okay, now we get the Necrosavants. Yeah. Told ya. Told ya. Called it. Damn it. Okay. That's some damage dealt. Gardermal is completely out of breath. 50, 40. damn, he dodged. Oh yeah, we're out of it here. 61%. Yes, he's half dead. That's good. We're gonna do a 3 attack over here. We gotta keep our formation. That's the most important thing. No one can leave the formation. No! Don't kill regular special! He's special. He's bleeding like a mofo. Cannot be used because character is engaged in melee. Damn, Daniel. Ah, that needs 7 action points. God damn it! Sure Plus says he's just a regular special though. No, that means he belongs to the regular troops. Hans Bjarting says, I'm playing Divinity Original Sin 2 while watching this. Quite enjoyable. Totally because I know you guys are dying to know what I'm doing. Sounds like fun. Damn. This is not good. I'm super unhappy with this. Yeah, and he also managed to heal himself. Yeah, he managed to dodge too. Why do I even do this? Oh, wait! Someone should have a net. One of you guys has a net. I'm sure of it. Yeah. Oh, it's regular the special. Well, at least it can be useful in some form or fashion in this thing. 35%. Okay, we got him. Ah, damn. Levi's already too fatigued to go for this. 64, 69, 64, 47. Gotta do it. Yes! Take that, you bastard. If I move you up, yeah, you'll be able to deal some damage. 40%, 50%. Ah! No, it's not you. Where's the net? Oh, Tech Priest has the net. Alright. And Chipton says, I have a bad feeling. It's net time. Oh, yeah, no more action points. Let's do this. So he's protected. That's for sure. No more bleeding. That's good. Nice dodging there, Pyramus. That's good. Now it's time for the net. Which of these guys are we gonna net? This one, I think. Ha ha! Take that, asshole. And he dodges it, because of course. Ah, yeah, right. And they also have 9 lives too. Bandage regular special, so he doesn't die. That's good. That's what I like to see. People not dying. It's good. Come on. 64, 64, 69. He won't get away. Ah, come on! Stick to it, Pyramus! Don't die, my man. $54, $54. Yes, he's dead. And another one. Yeah, there's actually a chance that we get a legendary out of this, because these guys are rather tough. So if we gotta fight them, might as well get a good reward. Yes! Ha ha! Take that. That's the revenge of regular special. Pyramus is still bleeding, but I think he's pretty stable, so he should survive. Bring you up. 69, 64. He's gone. Yes! That was well done. But we would not have been able to survive the whole battle. Hey, Sir Apple, you're back. How you doing, man? You actually had a dog in between things. Uma says, by the way, why is the old Umason not fighting? Yeah, I remember the stats. So we would not have won this battle if we didn't have Levi, who basically dished out a crap ton of damage. We need more people with two-handers. That's the long and the short of it. Good armor, two-handers, damage output is the thing. Alright, we got some loot. I've never seen that kind of thing before. Shimmering ashes. A small heap of ashes, shimmering in many facets of blue. Allegedly, it's the remains of a powerful undead creature, but few people would believe a claim like this. What? Okay, whatevs. I'm not sure why we're taking that stuff with us, but oh well. Okay. The battle over and the fingerbone of Sir Gerhard obtained. You tell the men to prepare for return to Bjarni the Burgermeister. You're not entirely sure who or what just attacked you, but right now it's time to get paid. Alright, that's the right mercenary attitude. It's time to get paid. Okay, we're only getting 2 in range defense. I'm actually kind of tempted to go for the full resolve hit here. Like, that defense is already pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. Especially if we're gonna have to deal with the undead crisis. That is probably what we want. Culling Frenzy, Indomitable. I think there's no harm in skilling Levi for the sword. Hey, Wolfric is in the chat. He says the ashes from the Necros of Rons is a new thing. Got in with the Lindwurm update, I think. What can we do with it? Place item in bag. Yeah, but... what? How's that a thing? What does that do? Okay, nice. I can carry it with me. I cannot carry the other things with me. What is that? Wolfric says it's vendor trash as far as I know. But why can't we equip it then? We cannot equip the other stuff. I'm sure I can sell it, but why does it have the option to carry it in the bag, is what I want to know. That's curious, I find. I think we're gonna skill Levi in the sword mastery. Killing Frenzy is also good though. If he deals a kill, damage gets increased by 25%. I'm gonna take that right now, cause we might as well take it now. And then we can try to fill out the rest. Two-handed builds are very tight in terms of perk points. If I want to go for the recover, that's level 10. The sword is level 11, and then I get a level 12 one for the student. That's probably gonna be... I don't know actually. Maybe anticipation? It's probably not great. Maybe the headhunter is best, or something like that. Let's see how it goes. Oh yeah, no, right, we need the reach advantage. Damn. And then we're actually out of points. Gotta remember the reach advantage. Definitely. Wolfric says, I'm fairly sure it was in the game. It was put in the game to make fighting Necrosavants a little bit more rewarding. Yeah, I mean, that's true. They only have their weapons. They don't really have good loot. Matt Badger says, it makes spooky music play before people start mysteriously disappearing. I would actually wear that for it. Well, we can sell it. I take it. Good. Some shimmering, creepy ashes. I'm gonna totally carry that around in my inventory. What could go wrong? It's just generally a good idea. Creepy ashes in the inventory. Go for it. This battle has shown that we need more nets. Like that one... Yeah, we have a net on Jarl Umison, which is good. Let's put him in the front row for a little bit. Let's have Pyramus relax. Someone else in the back row? Yeah, Hellbore. We could use 2 archers at the moment. It's good. Alright, all in all, we got that stupid finger bone for these people, because apparently they need that. Repair those Kopers and the Felxes. That spear, it's not really worth it, so we're not gonna. Those helmets are also not great. Yeah, we might as well though. Let's sell them later on. But then I also might repair the spear. Screw it. We're getting tools pretty cheap. We also need more. Need more bandages and dogs. Yeah. XCOM says he got the ashes from a special quest. Must be a quest thing. I'd keep it. Maybe a secret for later. I can see you and what you're doing. Why don't you just carry that completely useless stuff around with you? I'm sure it's a good idea. Got $1,000, and these guys have high spirits now. So what does that do for the price of the Amber Shards? Makes them affordable, I guess. I'd take them. I mean, I should probably also help them with their damn contract, but I can't. I don't think we're ready to take any more 3-skull bandits at this point. The warbow or the heavy crossbow. I was hoping for the noble war, because then we could have gotten some nice equipment. But I guess that's not gonna happen. Right. Okay. Sell this crap. 17%. It's fine by me. Sell those. Sell the Ember Shards. Just making an instant profit is pretty nifty. Getting rid of those. Wolfric says, using dogs versus Necrosavants is questionable since the dogs get wrecked and the Savants use them to heal from. Yeah. That is definitely a mistake that you can make and that I have made in the past, but would probably not make again. And that is also one of the problems with the meat shield builds that some people are suggesting. Like, if you have a meat shield, they're just gonna leech off of it. Yeah, with a net. Thanks for reminding me. That's good. We seem to have a shortage of bandages, so let's buy some bandages and actually dole them out. I really want to be able to, like, bandage people if we're in a bit of a dangerous situation. Horath, you're gonna have some bandages. Could probably also use a net. No. I mean, it reduces fatigue by 2. It's fine. Screw it. It's not a problem. Everything else is good. How much money do we have now? 5,500. See, that was a very, very nice trip down to the south. Who's to say that we're not moving up in the world? Let's treat regular special so that we can use him again. They have a 1-star contract. Items are delivered to Hjalmar of Nordholz. He wants me to deliver cargo. And we have a caravan. I mean, going to Nordholz is probably not bad, because we could try to snatch a hunter. Yeah, that's Friedrich. He's definitely the worst pick. We could have made Sigma ham-fisted. Don't think he's good. I really want a hedge knight at this point. Oh yeah, right though. Where am I? Tell me if you want a beard. Let me know in the chat. I cannot be without a beard. We need. Yes, beard. That's what we need. And some long hair. Maybe that. Maybe in a bun. Tattoo? Nah, that's not good. And then... He's actually not that... like, he's not that ripped. He's pretty... scrawny. Yeah, we're gonna be the scrawny guy. Looks good. Levi wants a beard? Okay. I'm actually gonna make Sir Apple rather happy. Where's Levi? Oh, over here. What kind of beard do you want? HG Plus says, also I need a big beard too. Wolfix says about equipping the Ashes, I have no idea, but I think you were able to equip Nachsetter teeth at one point as well. The teeth, at least, can be made into anti-venom by a witch hunter. Yeah, if you got him. Mad Badger says, clean shaven, messy blonde hair. Okay, we can try that, but first let's give Levi his beard. Something like that. I mean, that's a magnificent beard, right? Chiplos says, what different bodies are available? That would actually be kind of weird if you did that. Let's go for... Where's Mad Badger? So Mad Badger wants to be clean-shaven. You are clean-shaven. Messy blonde hair. That's also kind of true. Do we have... something like this? XCOM does not want a beard. Right, I guess. Uma wants a tattoo. Alright then. I mean, I'm here to make your wishes come true. You wanted different body types. Like, do you want to be a buffed up dude? Umason wants a tattoo. That one then. Okay, clean shaven. XCOM says, no beard for me. Once it got tangled in my crossbow tethers, pulled my face off when I shot it. Ah, that sounds painful. As someone who has had his beard entangled in stuff when it was longer, I definitely feel that pain. Oh, Uma says, I googled the Ashes and they improve cultists. Oh, damn it, I sold them! We do have a cultist. I mean, I could still buy them back. Although they're gonna sell me that for the 500 base price. The cheeky buggers. HO Plus says the opposite. H3O doesn't deserve to look ripped as for now. Okay then. I'm gonna accept the tattoo. Okay, so you wanna be scrawny? Blonde hair? Like that? You're kind of mean looking though, H3O Plus. That's a mean look. Uma says, I found it on Reddit, so only 68% guaranteed. I tell you what, we're gonna find more. Gonna find more stuff. Yeah. Just pay us a small sum of 600 bucks for a thing that we gave you 89 bucks for. Fuck you. We still gotta go over here. I think there was either a famed weapon or a famed armor in there, but it was pretty tough to attack. Don't think we're quite ready yet. Let's move into Windburg. Maybe Hermannshof. Let's have a look into Hermannshof. HO Plus says, can change him as soon as he deserves it. Well, tell me when you think he deserves it. Gormon says you can always fight more undead and get them. Yeah, I agree. So, what do we get here? Particular cargo to Windburg. Goods, caravan guards. I think that's what we want. 50 and another 190. Want more money, dude. Accept the offer. That's Windburg over here. Okay then. I guess I take that caravan. That's fine by me. Just a caravan for 20 meters. It's okay. This is a really good map though. Like, you gotta say, the amount of roads that we have, very... Yeah, that's roads between all major settlements. You really don't get hindered by the terrain or stuff. Good mobility. It could be better. Like, if we had a port up in the north, it would be an even better map. But still, as it is, it's great. Great trade goods, great stuffs. It's nice. Uma says, I love capitalism. Yeah, that's just nice. Hey, you want that skull? Yeah, you gotta pay 600 bucks. What? But I sold it for 90 just 2 minutes ago. Meh. HC Plus says he deserves it when he successfully makes a triple kill with a giant battle axe. Oh man, that's a tall order. Matt Badger says, I'm sure you'll find more necrosavants eventually, whether you want to or not. I think that is kind of true, yeah. I generally do not want to find them. And then I tend to find them again. Right, let's do this. Accept the contract, let's go. Let's fight some bloody brigands. Come at me. Come at me, come on. No? No? Okay then, I take the easy money then. Why not? Oh yeah, okay, so let's take the cheap rock salt. Oh, cheap tools too. 110, 130. 150. Fine, that's good. What else do we have? Weaponsmith. We have another axe here. Actually, not too expensive. Interesting. Hey, Sir Rebel says, so I'm alive? Yeah, you're alive and kicking ass. So, these guys are well supplied, but really doesn't help. Okay, we have Albrecht, a deserter. I've received some martial training, usually aren't eager to put it to use. This could be worth it though if we get an archer out of it. I'm gonna save and see if that's a thing. I don't have anything else here that we want, right? I would buy some beer if they had it. Got a 125 helmet. Yeah, nothing good, really. Nothing good. First Windburg company, best lot of half-wits and scallywags I've ever served with. Right, I'm gonna pay a round, because you guys did well in the last battle against the guys. Sir Apple wants to know if he got the dog. You did get the dog, but it didn't work out. It died. Mad Badger says, do the different kinds of food affect morale? Well... Hey, Peter's in the chat too. How you doing, man? Nice. Says Suzanne Beer. No, I actually saw you before, right? Didn't I? The different kinds of food do not directly affect morale. They mainly differ in the time that they take to spoil. Like, the cheaper it is, the faster it spoils. The smoked ham is pretty expensive, but spoils in 12 days. Bread, 8 days. Roots and berries, 8 days. Venison, 12 days. So you have sort of the high-level stuff that takes 12 days to go bad. And the other stuff goes bad sooner, like the ground grains. Even if you buy it new, it spoils in 6 days. There is an event where people are annoyed that if you only ever buy one type of food, they kind of get pissed. And there's an event where they're super happy. If you have every type of food, they get a morale boost. Yeah, exactly. People in the chat are saying the same. Good. So I was right then. So let's have a look at that deserter. Come on, be good. Then you can stay. He's not bad, actually. He's not bad. I mean, he's an archer. He's clumsy. Tiny. Does less damage, but has good defense values. That's actually someone that we might want to keep. I mean, the resolve is shit, but can be patched up. I'm gonna try to buy more dogs if I can, so Rapple. I mean, we already have a lot of people in the company that I need to get somewhere. Wolfric says he's bad for melee with tiny and he's clumsy. Some bad events there. Yeah, that's... Uma wants a war cat. If they sell one, I'm gonna buy one, alright? Yeah. He would have been really great if he just had his point over here in the range skill. I would have taken him then. Because the defense increase is grand that you get for that, but... There's nothing else. Let's have a good look at Conrad and Rumold. Oh no, we're already at 20. How are you doing? Ooh! He could be our guy. Death Wish, Bright. 3 stars in range skill, a star in range defense. Resolve points, that's fine, but also decent initiative. Okay, we got our next archer. Okay, yeah, Alice was really quick, and you kind of had the bad luck to not get the guy I had last time, so we're gonna actually have Alice. You do have a death wish. Alice says, my name shall be Alice. Okay then. You have a death wish. What do we make of you? Alice wants to be the Death Lord? Commander Uma says, once there was a guy named Alice. You are bright, and you have a death wish. Maybe something like the Death Seer? You can see it coming, but you're still gonna do it. Maybe the Dastard? Something like that. Orphic says 3 stars, about 74 range skill at level 11. Not that good actually, even with 3 stars. We're gonna try it though. Like the Bright combined with the student might at least make Alice a really good crossbow guy. And that's worth something too. Yeah, Death Wish means I'm not dead yet. This character doesn't care about receiving injuries and will fight on regardless. I mean, that's better if you have it at a close for a close range character, but still, it's good. It's good. You won't be able to do some damage though for a while, so you're gonna get a pike, and you're gonna fight from the second row for a while. Maybe an H2 plus instead. For now, we're gonna need to train you up too, at least to level 6, and then we're gonna buy some quality wood. And we're gonna hope that you make us the best quality bow. Alice is gonna switch to her laptop soon, so she can keep watching. That's good. Alright, I think we're done here. No, wait. Levi said there's some decent armors. I mean, that is true. If I could buy that reinforced mail hauberk, we could let Georg von Borg loose. That's not too much of a markup, that 2,500. But it would put us... Nah, I don't want to do it. I don't want to dip that much into the negative. Let's move into Goldbruch, see if we can't get some gems there. Then sell it down here, then maybe move on. Okay, see you later, Alice. The other Forsaken Firstborn returned. They're just 8 people. We're 19. We're huge. Oh yeah, there's some undead! What? A legion of walking dead, back to claim from the living what was once theirs. They're just running around here during the day? That's fucked up. Weird. Yeah, that's why they're also not selling their gems to us for a reasonable price. What do you have? A pack of dogs streams down the road, a few children in chase. They scatter past you one by one, the dogs howling and huffing with joy, the children screaming out greetings. A woman walks up, a metal skillet in one hand and a wash rag in the other. Hey there, sellsword. I probably should let one of the messages men find and tell you this, but I got the news, so I'll tell you anyhow. Lienhard of Goldbruch's looking for you. She flutters her eyes. You smile back and nod. Horath the Drak lover smirks. See something you like, sir? You tell the man to go fuck a goat. Screw me. I'm all ears. Okay, Lienhard of Goldbruch's got a satchel with a scroll attached, but the name written on the paper is not yours. He weighs it carefully, the lumps of coin curving about his fingers. That chink-chank's muted. He turns to you. You recognize the name. You shake your head. The man continues. A week ago, we sent the famed Sir Rupert off here to go hunt down some foul beasts that have been terrorizing the town and surrounding farmsteads for weeks. Do you know why the satchel has remained in my ownership? You shrug and answer. Because he hasn't returned? Lienhard of Goldbruch nods and sets the satchel down. He sits on the edge of his table. Correct! Because he has not returned. Now why do you think that is? I think it's because he's dead, so let's not be so negative. But let's not be so negative. I think it's because the beasts out there require more. I think they require someone like you, sellsword. Would you be willing to help us now that this nobleman has failed? Mad Badger says they were just in town to visit the shops. Hey, Dailefix is hosting me. Thanks, man. Wolfric says they run around like that sometimes during the crisis. We have no crisis yet, though. That's weird. I want more money. He's not going for more money. Money. Alright then. I guess I'm gonna do it. Hunt down what terrorizes Goldbruch. We can do this. It's fine. 3 skull contract. We'll be totally able to do it. Oh, that's Hubert. Let's check Hubert real quick. What are you, dude? Nah. That is a weird skill set. That is a freaking weird skill set. 3 points in initiative. I mean, I could make him a dagger duelist, but he's not good enough for that. No. Just no. Go away. Mm-hmm. Let's do it. Certain monsters are afoot. Keep an eye out, sellsword. Hunt down what terrorizes Goldbruch. I'm sure it's these guys. Come on. Stay. Or not. Hey, welcome to the channel, Leo for me. Glad to have you. Matt Badger says maybe they are what happened to the nobles that disappeared. Yeah, that must be it. Wait! Got some asses to kick. The archers won't really help us in this battle. We need Tech Priest with us. No archers in this one. Let's get regular special with us. So we have 2 axes, 2 spears, and a billhook. It's good. It's doable. Someone in the front row who needs to get changed. Yeah, Jarl Umerson is kinda... he's done. Gonna switch Pyramus to Lion in. Are they what's harrying this town though? Like, they should have a symbol above them. Leo for me says, live long and prosper. Shout out for my buddy Apple. Alright then. Levi says, no golden sign for the quest. Yeah, it's weird. They don't have that. Oh, these guys are hunting them down. Hired by Hamonshof. Alright then. You can die. I guess I don't care. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Got it all wrong. Oh yeah, Direwolves. 16 of them. Okay then. They're gonna surround us. This is gonna get ugly. Peter, you're gonna have the cleaver. Tech Priest, you're not needed in the second row. We're actually gonna need Avon. Yeah. No, Levi said it. Avon for the Night Archer. We need him. Yes. We're gonna kick these guys in the butt. Don't worry. Yeah, that's a lot of furs. Uma says, tame the wolves and give them to Sir Apple. That does not work. Wolfric says, the hunt down quests are always direwolves and off-tellers, or they're bandits. That is also a thing that can happen. Getting attacked. We'll see how it goes. It could be bandits. No, it's direwolves. Shame. Meh. Oh well. Come at me, wolves. You're gonna get it. Oh, I'm gonna get it. That is totally possible too. The good thing is, the morale of these guys... pretty abysmal. So if we can kill 1 or 2 of them... like, if we could hit though, that is. If we not gonna hit, we're... damn it! Hit! Or not. Well, no. I mean, no hurry. Just all gonna die. Okay, come on, Levi. We need you. Now you gotta... live up to your glorious beard. Okay. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Another not hit. 73. 73 to just chop its head off. Yes! Ha-ha! Peter made the kill. Let's try another one. 67, 63, 58. Yeah, I've got to deal as much damage as we can. Damn. Okay, that did not work. Come on. Smush. Nope. Move you up. Okay, brace for impact. Brace for impact. Hey, Alice. We're trying to hunt down the evil that is terrorizing Goldbuch. Really gotta do something about Sir Apple's resolve. It's not that high. Or maybe it just got a couple of bad checks. We're missing Tech Priest here too. Keeping up the resolve. He has a cut artery. He won't make it very much longer. Come on, Uma says, Sir Apple, do you want to help the Pokemon Kingdom to vassalize Drak? You guys can't start making alliances against me before we have even started. That's not fair. Regular special. Yes. Okay, he's fleeing. He's gonna go, probably. He has a grazed neck. Die, stupid wolves. That's good. Shit. Alright, come on. Another miss. Horath hasn't hit so far, which annoys me greatly. All these guys are fleeing. That's good. Two-hander is the better thing. Let's try to hit all three of these guys. Ah, come on! I mean, breaking reduces the melee skill by 20%, which means our Great Sir Apple is actually down to 65%. That's not good. And another head chopped off. Actually, I'm starting to like the cleaver. I'm really starting to like the cleaver. It's nice. Okay. We brought them down to 9, so we've already killed like 7 of them. Levi says it's pretty fair that they're telling you beforehand they want to vassalize you. They're just being honest. I mean, guys. What? H2 Plus is also in? Come on! That's not fair. Peter says, all your heads belong to me? Definitely. At least that's how you're playing. Right. Damn. Okay, come on, my man. Yes. Kill him. Yes. Okay, that's good. Hit him. A bunch of them fleeing now, which should cause the others to flee, hopefully. If we can actually get a hit off here, that is. Okay, that head is chopped off. He's gone. He's still not running though. He has a fractured elbow. Do wolves have elbows? Yeah, we need more fatigue for Levi. He's like swinging that thing like a madman, and then he's out of breath. Nice. Yeah, you guys shan't run away. You die. These are actually not bad contracts if you, especially early in the game. These are pretty good. Because they don't have a lot of armor. Yes, they can try to overwhelm you, but if you got the numbers, you're fine. Uma says I will recreate the Pokemon Kingdom from the Going Tall series. These guys were actually not that great, I'm just saying. They ended up being my vassals. And doing my bidding. Well, you do you. Another head chopped off. Move you up. Ah, oh, damn it. Hehe. Uma says, I know. Okay, you're recreating the Pokemon Kingdom to be intentionally bad? I just have to rebel later? Alright. Wolfix says, Frenzy Direwolves can mess you up if you get unlucky, even in the middle game. That is true. But normally, I mean, if you go for 3 skull contracts, even the wolf contracts can be pretty crazy. Levi? 1,000 damage. 1,100 damage. That is pretty nice. Well done, man. You're definitely dealing more damage than the hammer on Sir Apple. The hammer's just not that great of a weapon if you're not fighting orcs, that is. Rubicon dealt 300 damage, no kill though. Had 2 kills. Alice got a kill in. Leveled up. No kill, but 100 damage. That's good. Georg von Borg did 407 damage, so... Yeah, we have Levi of Mars, then Georg von Borg, then Sir Apple, which are the 3 most experienced guys. No, actually, Levi, Georg, regular special, then Sir Apple. Okay. Lots of wolf pelts. Sir Apple says, I never liked the hammer, so you can switch me. You might actually give the hammer to regular special the hammer. It might just be best. Busco says, I vote you all go fanatical purifiers. There can only be one. That could actually be like a fun setup for the game if we just go and make a rule like we all have to be one thing. Like, I can actually think of... it would be really interesting to just have a galaxy of devouring swarms. Like everyone just eating everyone. Okay, we're gonna collect the crowns though. We're done here. Let's go and level up. Alice has leveled up. Yay, 4 in range skill. She's gonna become pretty good, even though she started from a low level. It's fine. Resolve. Initiative. Fatigue. Initiative, I think. And we're going to give you the student. So you're going to level up real fast. You have 10%, and then you have another 20%, which gives you a third more XP. Rubicon the Admiral has leveled up. Another 3 for melee skill. 5 resolve roll. That's pretty nifty. Let's go for the... 2 defense is also good. Yeah, let's go for the 5 resolve. And I think we're gonna go for the fatigue here. Keeping you strong. We wanna go for the brawny, I think, with you. That's good. And then we have Gauramal. Another 3 roll. Good. Defense, definitely. Now. And some fatigue. Very good. Yeah, you're becoming a really proficient guy, Gauramal. I like it. Let's go for the underdog. Alice says, yeah, I'm good. You're getting good, definitely. Levi says, all hive minds, no diplomacy then, so no official ganging up against other players, but unofficial. Uma says, everyone picks inwards perfection? That would be weird. Busco says, big old cycle of consumption. I like the sound of that. Nature Plus wants a diverse galaxy. Yeah, I can see the argument for that. Matt Badger says, I'd like to be rotated in, but I don't want to wish injury on anyone. We can still do that. Where are you, man? Matt Badger the cocky. Yeah, we actually need to develop you, because you already have good defense values. That spear is just a problem, because it's kind of shit. I think we're going to leave the cleaver with Peter for now. I like what it's doing, at least to the wolves. We have a reliable front row. Could probably pull out Gaurimal for a little bit and put Mad Peacock in there. I want to train up Alice, so she needs to stay in. Halbor could go in. Let's switch these guys. Let's switch Rubicant out on the side, for now at least. Yeah, our back row needs to deal the damage. Okay, this is good. I think I'm happy with that. I mean, we have lots of choices now. Okay, thanks for hanging out, Commander Uma. I appreciate it. It was fun as always. Right. Okay. So let's move. Let's go back. Collect our stuffs. Still can't believe that we saw a unit of undead just running around. Okay. So we got the payment. You know what really interests me though? The gems. I wanted the gems. Nothing else will do. Yes, sweet gems. Under price. 500. Nice. Also, assorted tools and supplies for 192. These guys love us. Absolutely love us. Good. Very good. Let's buy some goat cheese. Anything in here? Problem with the scale armor is that it's not all that great. Oh, we have some decent armor choices in here. I want that 150 armor, but it's not strong enough to really go for a two-hander guy. So Apple wants to know, can you speak German? You mean me? Yes, I am a German, so I can speak German. So Apple says, can I get a bill hook? You want a bill hook? Nah. Wolfric says, the scale armor is really good in my opinion. It is. It's 240. This one's 210. Oh yeah, it is actually really good. Okay, I take that back. It is really good. I had that wrong. Maybe that got changed with the last patch. Is that a thing? No, scale armor actually does good things. The lamella armor is the bad one. Yeah, no. Scale armor is actually pretty good. 240 for 28, whereas this is 230 for 30. But yeah, the lamella armor is the worst in terms of armor because it's super heavy and it does way less protection than the others. Perfect says 30 more armor for 2 fatigue. Yeah, you're right. Cerberus Croatian. Hello. Greetings to Croatia then. 4,800. It is pretty expensive though compared to the other stuff. Like the 210er armor that we have costs like 2,000 something and that costs 4,000. I guess that must be why. That must be it. I'm not gonna buy that. It would be nice if we could loot it from someone. Let's probably not gonna happen. Came across Monument to Hopelessness on your way here. It's in the forest to the northeast, so over here somewhere. Someone should hire to burn that thing to the ground. Nothing good's coming from there, I'm sure. I'm gonna pay around because you guys did really well. We're down to 2,000 bucks, so we gotta go down, sell some crap, for sure. Also could go north though, get some furs, but maybe not. Maybe leave it for now. Wolfric says, scale mail, coat of scales, and coat of plates are the best normal armors, at least of the heavy armors. Scale mail, coat of scales. Maybe we can get some more rock salt from here. What's scale mail? The Meller harness. Yeah, that's another scale armor. Mail hauberk. Did I see the scale mail? I've not. Yeah, here costs 5,000, so that's never gonna happen. Rock salt, come on. No, they don't have it. Guess I was here yesterday. Makes sense. Let's move to Seestadt. Peter says, how are we on the fancy hat scheme? Well, what we could do is we could enrage one of these factions. Like, we could annoy the guys in the south. Just starting to attack their people and then try to go on a hunt for fancy hats. Wolfric says, I usually go for the 150, then to scale, and then coat of plates or coat of scales, depending on what is available. Okay, we're getting 17%. We could do better here. Oh yeah, they still have the caravan contract. Not sure I like it. Well, let's sell things. Guess we gotta sell that one. Gotta sell that crap. I am gonna sell these because, like, the Direwolf armor is good, but we need a tailor of a decent level. It's just too difficult to get. We're gonna be able to cut some bandits out of them, maybe. So we're back to 5,500. Did we have that when we came up here? I'm not quite happy with how that went. Oh well, I guess we gotta be okay with it. Someone hurt? No. Spotted something on our way here, hidden way off the road on the plains far west of Seestadt. Don't know what the locals called it. Might be worth going back there. I'm really curious what's in there, like the Crypt of Midnight. We've been there once and we got our asses kicked. I wonder if we would fare better now. Peter says, we trade mostly in the south and the northern nobles have the best looking crests, so we wage war in the north. Do they have the best looking crests? I think they have like fish or something on their helmets. Wolfric says, blast furnace is the attachment for armor. Yeah, the northern guys don't really have a good thing. Oh no, actually they do have the blast furnace. Yeah, blast furnace is for armor. Grimhaug. These are a very powerful faction. I know that the southern guys, since they have these horned guys, they're gonna have really cool helmets with horns up north. And that is kind of like a dragon thing. Peter says, oh, you want the Sun Tribes? These guys. Yeah, they have the sun helmets. The yellow blue house have the fish hats. Hey, MG Soon is here. How you doing, man? Nice to see you. Yeah, these guys have the fish hats. These guys have the sun helmets, which I think are the most fabulous, I guess, apart from the swans. I think the swans are the most fabulous. And these guys have the horned helmets, which I think are probably the nicest, all in all. If we could get our guys into horned helmets, that would be pretty nice. But then again, pissing off a noble faction just like that. What Serapel says, sun hats are ugly? No, no, no. You've never seen one then. Actually, I could show you the helmets. Jimmy, let me just save the dragon layers here. Let's have a look at the Forsaken Firstborn. There's some map seeds, Salt and Fury. Over here, we can have a look at the Forsaken Firstborn, because we had a lot of the fabulous helmets here. So these are the sun helmets, which I think are great. And then, like, these are the unique helmets, which we probably want to get at some point. And then, yeah, we have those with the swan, which look fabulous. And that's about it. These are the best kind of headgear things. They give 150 for 7 fatigue, which is pretty nice. Zweihandes helmet. You only can get that from nobles, so that's a thing. Peter says maybe horny helmet seems fitting for the dragon layers. No, these are the sun helmets with the sun crest on top. Wolfric says, my personal favorite is the red, blue, 3 arrows house. Yeah, that's also pretty nice. I think they have a lady that is holding up 3 arrows, right? Leo for me too says horny helmets. Okay, that's something. We know with whom we have to side. Now that I see the company, I'm actually kind of sad that I didn't continue it, but we were super strong. It wasn't really much of a challenge anymore. But this is a really great map seed, 166 to 70, because you also have a lot of options to trade. I think we're not quite ready to fight with the guys in the south. Oh, you want me to show a horned helmet? Actually, not sure if I have one. I mean, you can get the horned helmets too if we... Where is it? Some of the undead fallen heroes can have other crests than the houses that you have on the map. We don't have the horned guys on this map. I don't think we have it here. But if you Google it... Wait, I got the thing. I got the link. I'm gonna post that in the chat. Load it. Alright, but people that are watching the video are not gonna see it. Wait, we're gonna do the following. So... Battle Brothers... Noble houses. There is like a death diary. Battle Brothers. I can't find it. Maybe you guys can find it. It was on the Battle Brothers thing. Well, there's a wiki. You can have a look at it. I'm sorry. I don't wanna keep this for longer. Okay, CE says, how do you choose which noble house you will side with? What preferences you like? Yeah, basically what kind of hats you like. Leo for me says... Head. What, I don't know that emote. RG, B8, Carl Smile. Right. Oh, noble house unique armor. Could you post the link in the chat then, please, Wolfric? I mean, it would require us to piss off the people in the south, but they are the weakest faction. They are the weakest faction. Okay, thanks, Wolfric. Let me have a a look. If there are pictures, I'm gonna try to put them on the screen. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there are dragons. They're literally dragons. Shit. And we should have played on a map where we have dragons. Let me save the graphic. I'm gonna save that on the desktop, I guess. And then, do we have an image over here? We don't. Let me add an image. Okay, so these are the helmets that we've got. Wolfric says the dragon is pretty good as well. I agree. Thing is, we don't have that option. Like you can see the noble houses that we have. We have the guys with the helmets. We have the guys with the fish, which actually looks kind of dumb. Now that I see, the fish guys look kind of weird. And then we have the sun guys. The lions look pretty cool too. They're all really nice. I find them really nice designs, I gotta say. The guy with the castle looks a bit odd. Like he's just wearing a castle on his head, really? What are you doing, man? Orphic says, I normally fight for the noble house that has the most important castles with the best attachments. Garamon says, the House of Noobs is there too? Yeah. The noob peacocks do have their own house. Peacock is a little over the top. Well, they're all a little bit over the top. Like, these are not really viable for fighting. Okay, see, he says elk horns are the best. Well, these are, like, not sure what these are. Oxes, I think, something. Aurochs, I think, oh, he is. Hey, we're allied with Goldbruch, and we're allied with Grotenholm. Yeah, Grotenholm is gonna be pissed. These guys belong to the other dudes in the south. Right. Well... Okay, so I guess we're gonna go for the horns, which is nice, but it requires us to be able to beat a noble company, which is not all that easy, to be quite honest. Like, we gotta toughen up quite a bit. We gotta toughen up quite a bit. I am tempted to just go for the Crypt of Midnight, see if we can't get a unique from it. I mean, we can just, I guess, save scum our way through it. I guess. And just see if we... Because we need... Ideally, we could even get a two-handed sword or something from it. Leo from Me Too says, I have a question I've never watched. Oh! We're fighting undead. Shit. Alright. Says, I have a question. I've never watched a Battle Brothers video. What can you tell me about faction? Can you make one or conquer or make a kingdom? You cannot make your own faction, but you can fight for one and they give you contracts and stuff. Busco says, could you not just ask the faction with the best hats to give you some hats? You can actually try to get allied with a faction. And... you're gonna get one set of mail and good stuff so if you try to get allied with one specific house. But that, yeah, we should really try to get our ambition done. That would be good. Okay, let's just let them come. I'm not gonna move towards them. This could get ugly if they have honor guards, that's true. It's also gonna show us if we're ready for these guys. They're gonna have these pikes, which are kinda good actually. Yeah, we have our archers with us. in the second row. Not the most useful guys for a fight like this, but oh well. We have a good second row. Could be a bit of a make or break thing if we actually decide to attack the noble houses. Wolfric says you get a full suit of armor and 4 shields from that ambition. Yeah. But that is pretty hard to do, right? We would have to go exclusively for noble contracts. Noble contracts are pretty difficult, all in all. Okay, so Levi is surrounded, which also gives him the triple attack. Come at us, bro. Come on. Wolfric says it's not easy. We need to get allied to the noble house. We could always, and the thing is, relations do get better over time, so we could just let the relations cool off. $49. Yeah, let's just do it. 69. Really? He's gone. 53, 76, 71. He's gone. Damn! Not good. Keep your shield up, Mad Badger. Okay. At least I managed to hit once. $92. Nice. Okay, the hammer is doing some work here. That's good. Good thing is you always have more initiative than these guys. Okay. Goodbye. Say goodbye to your head. We need to get Levi down here in some form or fashion, so we need someone to flip him. To move him down. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, we'll do that. Because then we can go for another triple attack. Or at least a double attack. So Apple says, why my front row? Because you're using the hammer. Yeah, your head is gone. If we do destroy the mass graves, we will actually fulfill our ambition. I think we should, because I think we found that one on our own, so that's fine then. Right, so 3 at once. Come on. Well, at least you killed one. That's pretty good. Still, it's not easy. Yeah, chopping off the heads with Peter has helped a huge deal in that area. The only guys where that doesn't work are the fallen heroes. These can't even fight without a head, which is kind of weird, if you ask me. Get down. 41%. I guess I'm just gonna go after the shield. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're totally able to deal with this. Yeah, die, idiot. Get down. Warwick says the two-handed hammer is great versus ancient undead because they have decent armor and lowish health. Yeah, that's true. Stats. Yeah, thanks for that. I got the best, most helpful chat, I think. Yes, he's gone. Horath can't get a kill in now, which is fine. Let's bring Mad Badger up. Fine. Yeah, nice dodging, Alice. Well done. And he's gone. That gave us some loot. We get a signet ring. Some legionary helmets. We also get an ancient scale harness. These are not bad. They're not great, but they're not bad either. Ah, the stats! Kill me. I guess you could just screenshot the bloody thing. No. No one leveled up. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. Those like 300 hours playing it off stream really show. Yeah, for going for the undead, we actually have too much ranged guys though. That's not what we want at all. Like even Avon is probably not what we want. We need Tech Priest though. Mad Badger, you're not the right guy for this. We're gonna bring Gall Maul. Something like this. So we got the range guys over here. We got the back row guys over here. We got the front line guys over here that need to be trained up. We could get rid of this. Give it to someone who needs Rubicon. Yeah, we're gonna give it to Tech Priest. Here, have a net. Mad Badger says, I'll take missing stats over dying from overconfidence though. Actually, Plus says, screenshot in that millisecond. It's there. I'm I'm really not doing it on purpose. Okay, so let's try that. I really want to see. They said there's some great weapon or something in there. I want it. If there's ever gonna be an HD highlights video, this must be in it. Forgetting the stats. Hand. Also every T spilling? Okay, thanks for hanging out, Leo, for me too. I appreciate it. So let's go for the Crypt, I think. We're ready, right? Do it. We could use something like a falcon. Brains. 28 Wiedergängers. Oh, we got a damn, we got a necromancer in this one. Shit. This is gonna suck. We can probably not take these guys out faster than the necromancer can raise them. And I took Avon out. Yeah, there's the necromancer. There might even be two necromancers. I mean, I prefer necromancers over ghosts. Hey, hello, Miss Hosting Me. Guy that gifted me the game. Haha. I will forever be grateful. I will kinda have the high ground, I guess. That's true. At least if I can manage to hold on to it, we're gonna have the high ground. If not, then not. Let's bring Levi up here. Oh no, we have a ghost. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Damn. This is gonna suck big time. 2 ghosts. Alright, 2 ghosts. I see how it is. We gotta stay together. We gotta stay together so Tech Priest can do good things for us. I mean, the ghosts are not coming. All we gotta do is mow down that horde of undead. Which we should be able to do. Okay, so Tech Priest, just stay back. I mean, a lot of our guys are confident because we managed to get a couple of really early kills in, which is good. Okay, bring it, you undead bastards. Helm says, must have gotten that gift to you just before the stream restrictions on gift to other parts of the world went active? Oh, the Steam restrictions. They're doing that to stop arbitrage between different countries, I guess. That sucks. Helm says he tried to send a couple this past winter sale and wouldn't let me. That's just annoying. Hey, Rubicant, you're back. How you doing, man? And just right in time for our possible annihilation. You gotta chop the heads off, so come on, Peter. Counting on you. 1, 2. That's 2 heads. And these guys are not gonna rise back up. I'm not gonna allow that. He has... Yeah, he has a double range thing. I guess we gotta move up here. I'm not happy about it, but what else can I do? I mean, that's how you lose the high ground, I guess. We got the ghost over here. We really gotta go after the ghost. Alrighty. He's controlling that Wiedergänger now, which means that he's gonna hit hard. Real hard. No! 4 ghosts! What? Get out of here! Oh, we're gonna get wrecked. We're gonna get absolutely wrecked. Well, kill that guy, I guess. Can I move up Georg and try to hit the ghost? Maybe next turn. Maybe next turn. Gotta try to kill him. Okay, we got him, but he's not dead. Damn. we're gonna have the ghost barrage in the next turn. They're gonna try to rout us, I guess. Yeah. Stupid ghosts. And our guys are still confident, so there's some chance for us to do this. How are we? Yeah. Stay back! Man Badger says, how many relics can a sergeant manage? Well, 1 per turn. Takes 6 action points and builds up 25 fatigue. So our guy, we're also reducing it by 15 per turn. So at some point he's gonna run out. Warwick says. At least the banner boy is in there. Gotta tell Tech Priest that you call him the banner boy. He's gonna be thrilled. Tell you what. We gotta take out these ghosts. 49-39. Come on, Georg! Yes! Take that, you stupid son of a... Right. I'm gonna try to take out that undead guy. And stay down. Very good. Levi is definitely kicking some ass on this side. That's great. Horath. His resolve isn't all that great. No, that's actually not true. I mean, okay, he's confident, which boosts up his skills. He's at 54 resolve. If I have no targets for him right now. I'm gonna bring him up here to have a go at the ghost if we can. Okay. So Apple says, just hoping that Tech gets an injury during this or dies? What? Why do you want Tech to die? Get wrecked. Okay, Peter. Chopping a head off is not an option right now. Bad thing is that these guys can't bleed. Okay, he's gone. The Necromancer can pull a lot of these guys back from the dead. A lot of them. Mad Badger says those kills help the morale. Yes? Yeah, they do. The more we kill, especially with fatalities, the better. Gotta take out the ghost. If we're down to 2 ghosts, we're probably gonna be able to get through this. No problems. So come on, Horath. 46. Yes! Haha! Take that! Alright, yeah, we gotta rally! It's not that bad, guys. Don't worry. I'm gonna deal with these stinking undead. You can go, and he's almost dead. The real problem when fighting the undead is the fatigue, because they can just keep coming and coming and coming. Well, yeah, we're getting through. They used to be 28, now they're 17. Garden says, how do you even get the ghosts? What? So Apple says you need the cleany, sucky thing? No, you just gotta get close. And attack them. Yes! Ha ha! Kill the bastards. Can we swing the sword if he costs 15 fatigue? So he'll be able to swing once. The problem is that these guys also do a crap ton of damage if you get close to them. But we gotta risk it for the biscuit. So I'm gonna send Levi up and hope that we can take out the ghost. No other way to do this. Okay, come on. Hehe! Kill him! You're confident now, Sir Apple. That is quite a swing from Breaking too confident. I like it. I'm gonna move Peter up too. Like, we gotta go after these ghosts. Once the ghosts are gone, this is in the bag, because he cannot raise these guys as fast as we can kill them. Okay, wait for the ghost attacks. Okay, I mean, there are a lot of them coming back. Damn, Peter is fleeing. But Levi is not fleeing, so we have a chance here. Got a fighting chance. He's dead. He's dead. Ah, damn, he's not dead. That should have been a thing, though. We need to get Peter back. Get down. 86, 91, 91. Yeah, he's gone. Oh, Wolfric says, I think the Necromancer can only raise a max to 2 zombies per turn, because the zombies with their heads intact can come back on their own. The range on Rally is okay-ish, I think. Okay, Georg killing 2 in 1 turn. That's pretty nifty. Come on, Rally! Yes, we got Peter back. Good, good. We're doing this. We're doing this. I mean, I got a fair amount of experience fighting these assholes in the Forsaken Firstborn. Yes. Oh, he's so fatigued he can't move forward. That is the main problem with fighting the undead. Our guys are done for. Come on, 50%. Damn! He's dead. Come on, Peter. Be my hero. 25%. Yes! Ha ha! Very good. Very good. Okay, I think we got this in the bag. If nothing really bad happens, we should be able to push on to victory. I wouldn't say no to a couple more fatalities, but as it is, we're doing fine, I'd say. Okay, come on. I mean, we got a bunch of people with axes and with two-handers, so that and a cleaver, so the heads should keep on flying. Yeah, another head is gone. Nah, we did not get his head. Oh, he lost his head because he tried to move. That's fine by me. You can die if you want to. We really need to get the ghost over here. That's priority number 1 now. He's gone. Anyone fleeing? No, everyone is confident now. Which means I'm gonna keep Tech Priest in the back pocket if we really need him. I'll be able to pull him out. Actually, I'm gonna put off over Georg here. I should be able to maybe switch sides and get close to the ghost with him. 2-tile range is sometimes a blessing. Okay. Good. Or we do something like this, maybe. Can also put the Rapple over here. Let's put Rubicant up. This is fine. Tech Priest. Yeah, we want you kind of in the middle of everyone. Not attacking with Tech Priest, because that's not a thing. Got a monster so the zombies can get up indefinitely. Well, it's kind of random, and I think they cannot all come back, so you can sort of whittle them down. But yeah, going for fatalities is definitely the best strategy to deal with them. Okay, that's kind of dangerous for Sir Apple over here. That's not good. There are a lot of them coming back this turn. I don't like it. Okay, he's gone. He's gone. You're gone. Damn, we still got him. Why are you still alive? Well, I want to go for him. Because maybe... Nah, he's not gone. Damn, and he dodged it. I gotta move Tech Priest in, so that we're as close to Sir Apple as possible. No, it did not work! Shit! Die now, you ugly bastard. Nope, that's not looking good. Damn. Oh, I gotta move up. 30%. Be my hero. Come on. No! Hit him in the head. We're so fatigued, we cannot hit anyone here. But still, we're doing this. We are doing this. These guys are so tired that they can barely move. Hey, Anicula Poboogie. Difficult name to say, but yeah, I'm very glad that you're here. How you doing, man? You catch the last half hour of the stream. Sir Apple says that's too much for me. Look at my position. Well, you got armor for days, though. Chill. It's not bad. It's not a bad situation you're in. If you're 2 or 3 turns in that position, then it's a bad position to be in. Right now, you're good. You're fine. Okay, come on. Everything on the ghost. Yes! Alice killed the ghost! Very good. Okay, now we're kind of done here. It's just mopping up. He knows that the end is coming for him. Oh yeah, chop the head off. Why not? I'm gonna wait with you. We're gonna wait with Tech Priest. We're gonna actually let him catch breath. We should give him the going through. Yeah, definitely want to look at the stats. Yay, he's down. That's good. That's good. Move on up. We still have him. It is a bit of a problem that I can't, like, reassure Sir Apple. Because no more rally is possible this round. What I could do is move him out of the danger zone, though. So that way he won't take any more damage. I don't really have anyone who's gonna... who can frighten him anymore. So that's good. Let's bring him close. He's wearing a butcher's thing, which is fun. He's using a butcher's cleaver. Okay, move on up. Doing okay. I mean, I could try to kill him with Tech Priest, but he's too important. We need to rally if push comes to shove. Okay. Yeah, Peter, you're gonna chop his head off. Give him a taste of his own medicine. Rubicant, killed that guy. Very good. Now. Rally. Okay. Sir Apple rallied. That's good. I mean, it's not hugely important now that we're almost through, but still. Always worth it to practice proper tactics. He's gonna run away. I can see it coming. He's gonna run away, that cowardly bastard. He shan't, though. He shall not get away. Got you now. And the head is off. Too tired to move up, but the head is off. Yeah, have a flail in the face. Move you up. Horath can move up. Okay. Rubicon says, yeah, kill, kill, kill. Keep it low in the office. Warfric says, I assume you mean you need to get recover on your banner boy? That's what I was trying to say, yeah. I'm glad that you caught the hint of because that's the sound that they make. It's always good to have someone with you who knows the game intimately. Okay. Georg might have the honor. Maybe. Yeah, he's hurt. Let's see if I can kill him. Yes! Take that! An axe to the face, necromancer boy. Oh, damn. I can't move forward with regular special. That sucks. Okay, take that. I can move regular special in like that, which is good. I mean, Pyramus could use the experience, but this is fine. I don't think we're gonna get any more kills on Levi here. Oh, Peter! Okay. Right. We won! We won. We lost no one. I actually want to see if we get a legendary loot. Come on. Yay! We get a shield. Okay, I mean, whatever. Whatever. A reinforced wooden heater shield made from the finest materials and quite obviously crafted by a master shield maker with 32 stability. Like, really? That's gonna splinter in 2 hits. Like, it's barely more durable than the tower shields. That sucks. It only takes 11 fatigue though, so that's good. Like, that is way less than what the others use. Hashtag blame Horath. Yeah, blame me for not looking at the stats. That is definitely fair. Okay, let's have a look at the stats, since you enjoy these so much. Sir Apple, almost 1,000 damage. Levi, almost 1,000 damage. Peter, 450 damage, doing well. Regular special, 700 damage. Horath, 627 damage. Tech Priest, no damage because he had to do the rally all the time. Georg, 700 damage. Rubicon, 450. Gauramol, 207. You didn't have a lot of chance to swing your flail. Pyramus, 237. Alice, 400 damage. That's not bad for like a level 1 or 2 guy. Yeah. Really, really well done. I like it. Could have been better loot than that shield, but oh well. Hey, Tech Priest, you're back. Yeah, you did no damage, but you did a lot of rallying, so we should be done with that ambition. Come on. No? Fuck you. Come on. That is annoying. We discovered a ruin, a hostile camp, and destroyed it. Right. Oh yeah, I gotta do the leveling up. So Georg. Oh yeah, 3 roll on the melee. That's good. 3 roll on the fatigue. 2 roll on the defenses. We are pretty much done. Very good. Killing frenzy. Would be nice. Would definitely be nice. I think that's what we need here. So take the killing frenzy. Always good on a 2-hander guy. Alice. 5 roll on the range skill. That is amazing. Very good. Doing well. I mean... Oh, damn. We do not know if you're gonna get any more melee rolls. It would be kind of nice to give you some melee rolls so you can actually do the whole switching back and forth thing. I'm still thinking you might be good enough. Levi says, don't forget Overwhelm. Really, you want me to put Overwhelm on two-hander, guys? They have, like, no initiative. Why do we want that? That book that we got is just something that we can sell. It's like an expensive golden book. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. Do we want to go the double road? How many more level ups do we have? If they are all 5s, and we have 7 more level ups, 6 more level ups. That's 30, so you end up at 78. Yeah, you're right. We can try to do the hybrid. That's probably good. Okay, let's do that. Let's give you the melee. Let's give you the fatigue, because that's actually a fatigue intensive roll, and I think that's about it. Let's give you the Colossus so you don't die. That's good on almost everyone. Then we have Björn Ironside. Oh yeah, 3 roll. That's good. Getting somewhere here. 4 on the fatigue. Beautiful. Yeah, you're getting amazing rolls, Björn. 2 defense is actually not that great if we have a star in melee defense. I am actually kind of thinking we should go resolve, especially now that we know that we're up against the undead crisis. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. You're ready. If we could patch up the melee skill a little bit more, you're ready to go two-hander probably. Edge Plus says, any hints for the secret project with Kato? No, sorry. Edge Plus says, I'm really impassionate. So you don't care? Or you care a lot? Levi says, Alice needs resolve too. Alright. Okay, bye-bye, Sour Apple. Oh, right, I should skill you before you go, I guess. Shall we do that? Okay, more melee. More resolve, definitely. That has been a bit of a problem here. Oh man, we get great rolls, and I don't know what to take. Fatigue? Defense? What do we do? I'm actually tempted to forgo the melee skill at this point. Oh, impatient. Well, if all goes well, it's gonna start on Monday. If all goes well, it's gonna start on Monday. What do we do? What do you guys think? Resolve? I really think we need to patch up the range defense and probably the melee defense as well, since it is looking not great. And then kind of going for the increased fatigue is kind of what we need here. I don't think the resolve roll is actually what we need. I can always patch up the resolve a little bit once he's a veteran level, but for going 4 rolls on fatigue. Nature Plus says, so it starts on Friday? No, it starts on Monday. Melee defense. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that's best. Forgo 1 melee skill roll. Peter says, defense, fatigue. Yeah, it looks to me like that as well. I mean, he's already pretty good at the melee skill. And we really need to patch up his defense and put him in a better armor. Let's do it. It's good. Killing Frenzy, probably. I always tend to wait until I know what kind of weapons I have available, until I specialize them. That has proven to be fairly useful. Ooh, we get a 3 roll here. I take that. 4 roll on the fatigue. Range defense. 3 roll is actually not good for 2 stars. Resolve is pretty shit. We have a star in hit points. We only get a 3 roll here as well. We kind of get screwed over this turn. Yeah, I think this is best, patching up some of the problems that we have over here. Okay, that brings me almost up to 60. Still not amazing, but we're gonna get there. Not sure how we're gonna build me out. That depends a little bit on the roll. So I'm gonna stop leveling myself. Björn. Well, Killing Frenzy is always good, no matter what you do. Orphic says, I always pick melee attack on frontliners until they get over 100. Yeah. Peter says rotation. I'm not sure if I really want to go with rotation on him. If we make him a duelist, we're gonna kind of be pressed for skills. We might actually go with something like 9 lives, considering that we have so few hit points. Rubicon says, just a hint. Orphic says, Steel Brow is a hidden gem for duelists since they normally have rather low armor hats. The thing is, I'm not sure we really should make Horath into a classic duelist. Because the duelist depends on like the low fatigue. So you gotta give him armor that gives him like a nimble chance of 50 to 60. I'm actually thinking about making him a heavy duelist, just pumping in the fatigue instead of the initiative for going nimble, giving him battle forge, just slapping on a big ass weapon, but then giving him just a single weapon. Like, that could still be good. Give him duelist, maybe give him a heavy cleaver or something, and just have him go out there without a shield, just whacking people. I mean, Steel Brow is still good. Steel Brow is still good. But if we put him in heavy armor, yeah, he probably is not going to be able to sustain that. What do we have right now? 96 at level 5. So let's say we get good rolls on level 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That gives us 5 times what? If we get good rolls, we get 3. Well, no, he has 2 stars, so we can actually calculate with 4. 5 times 4, so we get another 20. So he's gonna end up at 116. And then we can, with veteran levels, probably bump it up to 120. He's gonna be decent with that. Orphic says the Orc Cleaver or the Orc Axe will be really nasty with that build. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The only problem is, how is he gonna swing an Orc Axe or an Orc Cleaver? I think more, maybe we can get like a unique cleaver or something. Hey, Fuhang says, good night and thanks for the background music. Good night, thanks for coming out. I appreciate it. Nature plus says 2 plus 2 equals 4 minus 1 is 3. What kind of math are you doing down there? Nature plus says, okay, that meme died already. Was that a Ringworld thing? A Rimworld thing? I think so. If we go for that, Brawny is a thing. Rotation is not a thing. Oh yeah, we're also gonna miss the dodge. Yeah, I really don't want to commit to anything. We probably might want to go for the recover, though. That might be good, especially in the drawn-out fights that we're going to get, probably. But yeah, we're going to see how it goes. Let me save that. Probably only going to be able to sell our stuffs. Yeah, okay. The undead rise up. No, come on. I mean, it's better than the green skin invasion. Okay, so I'm gonna read that, because it is actually well written. You put your head down for a nap. The silky bedsheet slides off your body as you roll to a side. Because mercenaries always sleep in silky bedsheet. You already noticed that something is off. Birds flutter past the sleek ivory-framed window. A voice pours into your ear, a hint of an aroma you've never smelled before gracing you. You're awake. A woman rolls herself over, running a finger down your chest before coming back up and seizing your chin. Lithe, pretty, the sun glowing across her smooth face and lighting up a set of emerald eyes. She goes for a kiss. You quickly slide out of the bed and frantically look around. She grips the sheets and comes to her knees, confused. What's wrong? Where are you going, my emperor? Looking up, you see a ceiling that stretches so far up you can hardly even see the artwork, which has been exquisitely embroidered there. You open a door and step out onto a balcony. Impossible tall buildings, red, white, gold banners. A horizon steepled with black shapes, stretching as far as the eye wishes to see. Domes, fountains, great arches and statues that stand so tall they seem to be commanding the structures as soldiers. Atop each roof is a garden greater and more flush than anything you've ever seen in the eternal springs of nature itself. Suddenly 2 men emerge at your sides, with cages of doves, and let them out. The birds desperately scatter, and just then a roar erupts beneath you. Great crowds of people jumping and waving banners around. They love their emperor. The woman speaks from the doorway. Go to them. You look down to see a stream of soldiers marching down the middle of the road, each man stepping in unison with his brother. A steady staccato clap of boots, their faces stern in their gilded helms, long pole arms glistening upward, as though they meant to defeat their enemies with opulence itself. They're going off to war, to face the great beyond, and to defeat it. The woman is at your side. She smiles warmly, taking you by the arm. You feel ready to agree to this new reality, whatever it be. You take her by the cheek, ready to fall into her embrace, but a cry from below wails loud and clear over all else. You glance down to see the soldiers, once joined in perfect uniformity, breaking rank. In the distance, a great mountain is erupting, jetting great bursts of red fire and an enormous cloud of hot ash, which quickly pools into the city. Buildings disintegrate, gardens burst into flames, and the people scream. They turn away, but there's no escaping the heat. The soldiers collapse and scream, a surging, searing heat, and soon enough you see the denizens melting in it. The soldiers becoming metal golems, singed into the very armor which was meant to protect them, and the unarmored crowd simply burst aflame. The woman cries at their side. Oh, it's horrible, horrible! Would you look at it? But it's okay, understand? It's perfectly okay. Look at me, look at me! The woman grabs you and spins you. Her once soft features have hardened into blackened flakes. The top of her head already burned bald, her teeth falling out of dripping gums. Yet she's grinning. We'll rise again, Emperor. We shall rise again. Her skull breaks apart and her body collapses into a pile of burning bones. You jerk awake to find Horath the Drak lover shaking you. It's always nice to get awoken. By someone with a creepy name. Sir, wake up. We've got a group of refugees here saying that the dead are rising from the earth and killing everything in sight. The woman's face flashes before your eyes. It's horrifically scarred, but this doesn't stop her from grinning. The Empire rises. War is upon us. Okay, then. Wolfric says 6 levels left with +4. Oh, we do get it, an ambition fulfilled. Okay, that's good. That's good. I was kind of mad that we didn't fulfill that one. Okay. It sounded like a good idea at the time, but tramping around the wilderness without a map or any destination in mind turned out to be quite a strenuous way to find riches. or even a battle. Your footsore band did eventually come upon a worthy target, though, and everyone had to agree the venture was worthwhile after all. Levi of Mars is almost glowing with satisfaction as he surveys the few remaining embers of the Crypt of Midnight. They had the merest clue we were coming, like wheat before size, brothers. Sir Apple Jobs raises an eyebrow. Speak for yourself. I'm no farmer. Just thought it would be a fun idea if the guy with the huge hammer has a very high voice. I know I'm weird. Hey, Tassenhauer, you're back for the last 10 minutes, though. Okay, people in the chat are talking. Rubicon says, Discord tells us what game you, Kato, are playing. So, I mean, someone with a keen eye can find out. Or at least get a good idea. Well, you watch out then. Watch out for it. Okay, we got ambush trade routes here. That's grand. 19%. Great. So we're going to sell that damn ornate tome. Have the signet ring. Have the tower shields and all that crap. We don't need that at all. Have the helmets. Yeah, goodbye. Got $1,000 for those ancient gold coins. Great. That is a fat payday. Perfect. We're going to keep the scram sacks. That might come in handy. Anything else? We're going to sell that one. Sell that sword. We're almost out of food. Ah, damn. It's going to suck buying the ground grains from these guys. Kind of gotta, though. Yeah, we have to. Okay. No one is wounded. Ella says... wants to know if I have a Discord? Not yet. No, I'm gonna set one up for the Patreon stuff and all. And for the multiplayer, we also need that. Yeah, stuff in here is very expensive. We're not gonna buy anything. Hire. Do we have anyone to hire? We have a militia man. We have another swordmaster. I don't think we should throw our money out for the swordmaster again. We have a minstrel. These guys have, I think, a higher chance of having iron lungs. It's fine. Let's see what they have. Brigands. If you go and slaughter these vagabonds, I'll pay a tidy toll indeed. 200, 780 when the job is done. Okay. Brigands at Mugger's Nest. We shouldn't do that because ambush trade routes and stuff. What about these? A brigand, possibly in league with other vagabonds, managed to steal my lockbox. It's exactly what you want to do. Follow the footprints of thievery and return to me with the item which the town rightfully owns. Money, 740. How much time do we have? 3:23. Orphic says minstrels have some pretty good mood boosting events as well. Now we've been using Kato's Discord for this. Das now says football games shouldn't be that late. 8:30 p.m. sucks. That's why I'm so late. That's alright. I'm gonna put these on YouTube at some point. I already rendered the first two, and then stalking me on Steam doesn't really work because I've set it on default to be offline because I guess I could just deactivate the pop-ups if people message me and stuff. I don't want their stuff to pop up when I'm recording a video. Because privacy and shit. We could go for this. Just sort of to end the stream with a bit of a bang. But I mean, how much more bang can it get than having the undead rise? Do you think we should go for this one? We've got 6 more minutes. I mean, I could go a little bit over. What do you guys think? Should we go and return the lockbox? Oh yeah, there's a knight. There's a knight. Right? Yeah, a knight. A standard bearer. Many footmen, some billmen, some arbalesters. The thing is, if we attack these guys, they're like 23 against our 12. So we need to be at the top of our game. Novo management says, since I just got here, yes. Alice says yes. Busco, yes. Mad Badger says, nah, good endpoint. Guy says, oh yeah, there's a VOD on Twitch too. HJ Plus says save and go. Go home? Or go and do it? Okay, let's save it and do it. Yeah, I don't think we're ready to take these guys on. I mean, what I could probably do is... Should we go for these guys instead? I'm gonna have one last straw poll. This would be pretty crazy though. Hey, Kato is in the chat. People really want to know what our secret project is, man. I told them it's gonna start on Monday. I haven't said any more. Okay. Do the contractors actually pulling ahead now? Kato Morao says. Hashtag secret. Okay, 7 for the contract, 5 for the nobles. Alright then. Okay then. I might actually, if I have some time, I could just try to see if we're ready for these guys. But yeah, let's do the contract real quick. It shouldn't take too long, I don't think, because we're actually doing pretty well here. Let's put the archers back in. Alice, I want you to level. Rubicant, Horath, regular special. It's kind of difficult to throw anyone out of the back row now. We need more people to go into the front row too. Really need to buy a two-hander for Georg and some better armor. But then we're pretty much ready. Like, we've got a third one. And... regular special has the defense problems. We had someone who's ready to take on a two-hander. Was it Pyramus? Was it Peter? Someone in the front row with some good stats. I think it was Björn. Yeah. Apart from the melee skill, he's pretty good. Okay, let's do this. Contract. No, not drive off the brigands. Get the lockbox. Do it. Southwest? Oh no, come on. Don't make me fight in the swamp. Don't do that to me. Swamp fights. I hate swamp fights. Get out of there. Just 9? Damn. They're not gonna come towards us, though. Ah, maybe. They're trying to get the defensive positions. This should not take too long. Okay, shield it. What else? Okay, let's put the rappel forward. Yeah, we won't be able to move Levi or Mars so much up that that is a thing. Let's bring you up. Let's bring you up. And let's bring you up. Now, have a hammer to the face. Yep. That is instant karma. Nice. Okay, bring Levi up. Damn. They hit Pyramus. And again! What's going on? It's not fair. Let them come. Okay, yeah, I gotta look into the... Damn! Don't kill my people! It's not right. Switch over here. Mad Badger says to get back in. Hey, Zoid Flanders, welcome to the channel. Glad to have you. Kato's missing Rubicant. Levi says, equip the unique shield we found, or is it too fragile? It would be kind of annoying if it got destroyed. I think I want to give it to someone who has the shield specialization. Rubicant is a community spokesperson for Kato. He shepherds the sheep. Don't let your other viewers hear this. Oh, damn. No! He knocked out Levi! That would have been so great if we could have done here something here. Yeah, well then. Yeah, we're gonna get you though. Here, flail to the head. Oh, you're dead. I'm so sorry. Sure, that could have been avoided if you stayed home instead of stealing from us. From our... how do I call him? The guy that gave us the contract. Whatevs. Okay, he has no proper headgear. No, we hit the body though. Damn. Move him up. Move up. Right. Okay, let's see how that goes. Let's catch the archer. Oh, we caught him. That's still fine. I appreciate it. Yeah, he pulled out... he had to pull out his melee weapon. Kato says, oh dear, you're dead? That didn't sound sincere at all. I mean, would you be sad if these bandits were to die? I wouldn't be. No, come on. Leave my shield in peace. We're gonna switch here with Levi and then go for a triple swing. Ha ha! Die! Maggots! He's gone. Gonna show these guys what happens to people who don't have proper headgear. Yeah, yeah. Come at me. Aww. Yeah, we're gonna move Pyramus out of the danger zone though. Come on, Peter. Shit. Okay, move on up. Hammer to the face. Hammer time. Yeah, let's come on up here so he can't shoot his stuffs. That's good. Doing pretty well here. They're basically dead. This would be even easier if we had if we have more two-hander guys, but even so, it's pretty easy, all in all. Okay. Damn, he dodged. Is he gonna dodge me too? Yeah. Sneaky bugger. Ooh! Another hit to the head. Bash your head in, then. That's good. Oh yeah, Peter wanted to chop that head off, but I guess that's not gonna happen now. Oh, he's fleeing. That's good. Hit to the head. And another one. Yep. Get smushed. Okay, I guess we're done with the rest. We don't really need to move up. We have two guys with axes down here. And they're dodging. Nice dodging, regular special. Okay, come on. Yep, one hit. And the other hit. Goodbye. Wolfric says the hammer is doing work this time. Yeah, it is. Shipler says I expect 100k from him. From me? 100k is ambitious. 50k by July, 100k by December. That would take some... I'm gonna try it, but it could take some real work. Chipler says if Kato will participate in the 10k Stellaris MP. He says if I'm invited, and it's a time that's possible for me. You're definitely invited, Kato. That would be a lot of fun. Oh yeah, so stats-wise, who did the most damage? There was not too much damage to deal in this one. Georg did 200, Sir Apple did 422 in this one. Levi 200, Alice 200. Nice. That also means you level up again. I still just got the upgrade thing. That's just a bit distracting. Alrighty. Okay. Killed everyone that stole the lockbox. The guys are dead. Oh yeah, no, I haven't really leveled up. Alice has leveled up though. So 5 and another 3. That actually really makes you a candidate for the switching between the two. Some defense stats? Some fatigue stats? I don't know. Resolve is pretty shitty. We're gonna give you the full resolve. It's okay. Yeah, quick hands. I think quick hands is the thing for your build. Levi says resolve for Alice. Yeah, that's true. Not sure how we're gonna build you out, but Brawny is like a pretty safe pick for almost everyone. We have some really wounded people in the front line. We gotta put someone else in. Let's put in Mad Badger. Let's put Björn out as well. Let's put Jarl Umerson in the front row. We should have actually taken some of the other people for this one to get some levels on them. HJ Plus really just needs a couple more points until he gets better. We're gonna switch you. I want to bring HJ Plus at least to level 6, and then it doesn't really matter too much if he's in the reserve, because then he can craft his mega super warbow, hopefully. Let's return, let's get our money, and then we're done for today, I think. Alice says, yay, you're getting good at stuff? Yeah, definitely. Okay. Okay, he's happy. These guys still have ambush trade routes, which makes them a prime target for selling stuff too. So let's save that as... What was that? Dragon Layers Stream 6. Yeah, okay. Dragon Layers Stream 6. That went pretty well today. Not one reload, actually. HO Plus has... Do you have a month in mind for the MP? Just to have a general time frame? I should probably put a poll up if we wait for the next wait for the next DLC. I am expecting, like I have no new information, but the way that the Stellaris Twitter actually announced tomorrow's live stream makes me think that we're gonna get a release date tomorrow, and then we'll see clear if we're gonna wait for longer or if we're just gonna do it now and do a second one then later or something. Okay, I did save. I'm also gonna save on the dragon layers here. And then just quit. Just quit. We got our first endgame crisis too. Like the actually, I've seen older streams and I didn't used to be so huge on this screen. Like I used to be actually smaller. Actually, it looks better if I'm bigger though. Some people are thanking me for the stream. I appreciate you guys are coming out for the stream. I enjoyed it. Battle Brothers streams are always fun. We also had a really good viewership for a Wednesday stream, which is nice. Okay. Thanks, Busco, Levi, Halbor, Alice, H2+, Rubicant, Wolfric, Kato, Peter, Mad Badger, Tastenhauer, and did I forget anyone? Levi, Noble Management, everyone who's been here. I appreciate it very much. See you guys again on Friday. Yeah, we'll see what we play. I'm really enjoying the Battle Brothers right now, so we might go for that once the Apocalypse DLC is out. We're probably going to be playing a lot of Stellaris again on the streams in any case, so yeah. Okay. Have fun working, Rubicant. Shouldn't be too long now, right? Rubicant says, I could have a lower quality today, so I didn't miss anything. No buffering. Yeah, I'll try to get that done during this week. Try to do the onboarding for the Twitch affiliate thing again with the number that I have. And then maybe the transposing is actually going to be more of an option, even on the weekends. Right. Okay. Good night. Bye-bye.